Welcome in, everybody, to today's stream. Dr. Pepper, by the way, thanks so much for the Prime Gaming sub for 7 whole months. Enjoy the Beaver emotes. How are you? Thank you as well, Aloe, for the Tier 1 for 27 whole months. Over 2 years. My goodness. Justin, coming in with a Tier 1 for 29 months. Wow, you all are one-upping each other. What's going to happen next? 30 months? Oy vey. Thank you very, very much, guys, for all the subs right at the start of the stream. Chungus, congrats on being first in chat. Nutbutter King, thanks for the stream streak. Welcome in, everybody. Dr. Grouch Aqua, hello there. Unusual, hello there. Zach, hello there. Kimar, of course. What is going on? Thank you so very much, Chief, by the way, for the Tier 1 for 3 whole months. Howdy, viewer. I hope you're doing good. I am doing well today. I am doing very good. All of the subs happening today. All of the subs. It's kind of crazy. My goodness. Thank you very much, Munzend, for the Tier 1 for 31 whole months. Not 30, 31. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it, Munzend. Almost 3 years, maybe. Right? 20. What is... Is it 36? I think it's 36. You're close. You're like 5 months away. Thank you very much for that. GT Lightning as well, with a stream streak. Aqua, coming in with 5 gifted subs to the community. Thank you so much for that. Kagi, Marty, Slimy, Zod, and Daniel. If you guys are in chat, be sure to thank Aqua. That's very generous of you, Aqua. Sinners, welcome in. James, thanks so much to Tier 1 for 14 whole months. The first few minutes of this stream is going to be me thanking people and saying hello. Aloe as well with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so very much for that. Congratulations, Poke, Oliver, ZB, Red Star, and Barks Live. If you guys are in chat, enjoy. Be sure to thank Aloe. Big Chungus, thank you so much for the 215 stream streak as well. That's a big old stream streak. Welcome in as well to the stream away from college. How are you? First time chatter. Are there any usernames? Hello, Booch, hello. Good to see everybody. Dale, good to see you. There were so many people in early squad today as well. So many people here before the stream even started. We love to see that team. We really do. We do indeed love to see that. Today, we are going to continue our Project Zomboid playthrough, which is going to be going very well, I assume. I suspect there will be no issues whatsoever with it at all. Skill, hello there as well. Empress, welcome in. Good to see everybody. I don't really have anything to discuss, and I'm going to be honest, I'm a little limited on time today, unfortunately. I do have kind of like a hard stop point for this stream tonight, because I've got some family stuff that came up today, and it's going to come up again tomorrow, so the streams for tonight and tomorrow are going to be a little bit tighter, but that means we're just going to jump into the games quicker than ever. So I already have the game booted up if OBS wants to show the game. That is the real question. Hash for gold, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Are there any usernames? Thanks to the 15 stream streak. Thank you, Helms, for the Prime Gaming sub for 7 whole months. I do appreciate that. Start playing. We will play now. OBS, capture the game, please. OBS, please. OBS, I beg of you, please. OBS, please. Show the game, OBS. OBS, please. Please, OBS, please. Thank you. I don't know why OBS hates showing the game sometimes. It takes like a minute for OBS to figure things out sometimes. I don't get it. Time to bogo our binters. Yes, team. Get your bogos binted. We are going to be continuing our alien playthrough. If you did not see yesterday's playthrough, we're playing as Zuplar. You guys may remember Zuplar from the Sims 4 playthrough we did a very long time ago, where we actually played as Zuplar in The Sims, which was very cool. We're going to be continuing that, which is going to be very nice. Dale, by the way, thank you so much for the 30 stream streak. Let's go. Neo Big Dan with a 110 stream streak. Let's go, OBS. Thank you, OBS, for doing your job and showing my screen. Thank you so much, OBS. We love OBS. I'm just going to prepare my multi-stream really quick, and then we will boot up the game, guys. Oh my goodness. Yo, first off, thank you very much for the Prime Gaming sub there. I appreciate that very much, Vivid. Enjoy. 3 whole months. Enjoy the Beaver emotes. Helm's Sword, coming with 10 gifted subs to the community. Thank you so very much for the 10 gifted subs out to the community. Zani, King Seymour, Mr. Pace Thigh, Charles, Magic, Browns, Sigmas. I completely got that one incorrect. RPG, and then Dubious Little Creature. What a fitting last person to get a sub. Enjoy. Be sure to thank Helm Sword. Oh wait, LKD.1 as well. I don't know why that one was separated from all the other ones. That one's a special sub, I guess. I'm not even trolling. It was completely separated. Look, I'm not trolling. All of these came up, and then this one is like all the way down here. I don't know why. Thank you as well, Vlad, for the tier 1 for 2 whole months. I appreciate you sticking around as a sub. Helms, thank you for the gifted subs. W Helms in chat, please and thank you. What is going on, Uncle Jay, as well? We are booting up into the game. Oh no, OBS, please. You were doing such a good job a moment ago. I should have never gone to desktop capture. Yo, thank you as well there. Are there any usernames for the 100 bits? Didn't even see an alert pop up on my end for the bits, but thank you so very much for the bits. Poke with a 60 stream streak. How are you doing, Poke? Sorry to butt in, but your YouTube link to your Twitch does not work. My YouTube link to my Twitch does not work. Oh, you know what it probably is? I think I know what it is. If you watch, because it's a YouTube Shorts stream, YouTube doesn't let you do actual hyperlinks. So, like, the link is there, but you can't click on it, is the issue. So you have to, like, manually type in my name. I wish they didn't force you to do that, but it's kind of what happens. Also, just now the alert came in. I don't know why the alert for the bits were so delayed. Mr. Beaver, always remember to threaten violence towards OBS. Apparently I might have to get OBS to cooperate and show the game. But yes, team, we are jumping right back into our playthrough. We're 5 days into our playthrough as well with our friend Zuplar. Now, Zuplar, on the surface, may appear to be a normal-looking human being with maybe just a slight skin defect, you know, some sort of condition that makes his skin appear a little bit blue. But the moment I remove his lovely, lovely, lovely cowboy hat, you will see he is, in fact, bald. And an alien. I don't know which one is worse. I don't know. Very scary. But we are going to be continuing our playthrough. Our goal for today is I want to get in to the Mass Gen Fac warehouse, which is right there. So we are very close. We were clearing out a couple zomboids on this road. There's a lot more that we have to get rid of as well. I don't know if we should wait a little bit, because it's already getting a little bit late in the day in-game. So I might just, like, chill out around the house and maybe just, like, eat food, maybe read a book or something like that. But we will figure that out for sure. Thinking of starting up my spreadsheet again, Cabbage. I would actually love to see the data on that. I almost wish that my private Twigs bot could actually track that data, because I think it actually does record channel points info, but I don't know how to, like, have it save that, I guess. I would have to look into that a little bit. But alas, we begin, team. We start our journey. Lilirium, thanks so much for the 115 stream streak as well. I do appreciate that. I would actually like to wash up as well. So let me go back to our bathroom. We're hanging out in Bob and Kate's house for today. That is where we are going to be chilling. Oh, you know what I just realized as well? We're probably going to have a helicopter event happen soon. Didn't really think about that, but helicopter event is probably due to happen soon. And you know what? It's actually only like 3 in the afternoon, so we will actually head out. We will get a couple more zomboids taken out. Maybe clear out this side right over here, because I haven't checked that. I've gone through the backyards of these homes instead. I've tried to avoid that. Beeve! Hello there, Andrew. How are you doing? Welcome in to the stream. Welcome in everybody on TikTok. Greetings and salutations and whatnot. Yeah, actually, this road is surprisingly clear. There were like a dozen right on this corner of the intersection, so I don't know if they just decided to hide in the trees, which it appears that is exactly what they are doing. I think I saw one hiding in the trees. I might be crazy, but Zuplar's vision is immensely perfect, team. He's got those alien eyeballs, okay? He can, like, literally zoom. When I zoom in on something, like that trash can right there, that's not me, like, just, oh, like, zooming the camera. No, that's his actual eyesight. He sees only that. That's how his eyes work. Zuplar supremacy. We love Zuplar. We also love the amount of support you guys did. Thank you so very much for all the help during the hype train a moment ago. That was very, very cool, team. I do appreciate all the gifted subs, all the support, the bits. Very generous of all of you. I hope you have all had a good afternoon, a good evening. We are continuing the playthrough today. What up there, Goblin? How are you doing? He does the awooga eyes. He literally, he just like pops out of his skull. He just goes crazy. How is my boy Zuplar doing? Zuplar is well. I mean, we've only literally just booted up the game, so thankfully nothing horrible has happened. I do need to start grinding out electrical skill unless we find that magazine for generators. Zuplar is not too familiar just yet with human electronics. He's not too familiar with much of anything, frankly. Despite him being on the planet for a few months and so-called observing and studying from afar, really hasn't done too much in that respect. So hopefully he can figure things out with that. I don't think there were any books in here. Yeah, no skill books we could have grabbed. Unfortunate. And yeah, this house is actually a very tiny house. We do get a lime soda, though. So if we wanted lime soda, we could do that. What up there, Stevie? How on Mars? Mars. Come on, that's stereotypical. Our boy came from the planet. Yeah, we love that planet, team. That's one of the many planets under Axordian control from the Axordian Empire. That's the deep lore for you. I did not realize there was actually a cutaway into the parking lot right there. That it makes me want to go investigate instead. 2 streams in a row. Welcome in, Darkin. Hello there, Griffin. What mods do you use? Mainly quality of life stuff, but I will be having a full mod list for Build 42 out soon. If you do exclamation point mods, you should still see my Build 41 list. First Zomboid of the day. We're starting with 146 eliminations. Oh, look at that. They added in new sound effects for Zomboids banging on fences, which I actually appreciate. Now you can kind of differentiate if they're on the door or not. I like that. Baja Blast is technically lime soda. Well, you know what? I have a lime soda, team. Before I started this stream, I told myself I needed a pick-me-up, and I went to my local Baja Blast retailer, also known as Taco Bell, and I got myself a lovely Baja Blast. Oh, wait, are the Illuminates blue? I thought the Illuminates were little parasite aliens. I don't actually know. I have over 300 hours I'm still learning. I'm still figuring things out with 2,000 hours. I have learned a lot of the mechanics, but there are still some portions of the game that I really haven't dug into, or I haven't really played around with too much. Specifically, a lot of the new crafting stuff in Build 42. I do want to figure that out soon. I just realized they're probably coming at me, not because they want to eat me, but because they're scared of my alien appearance. I need to put back on my disguise. No witnesses. Do I go shower? You know what? It's a shower cap day. It's a shower cap day for sure, team. Baja Blast. We love it, team. I love Baja Blast. It's the best drink out there, PT. So I thought there was going to be cars in this parking lot. Clearly, I was mistaken. Also, they are approaching on the flank, which I do not love to see. We're out of breath slightly. We have muscle strain. Not a great start for our friend, Zuplar. Things could be improving. I don't know why things are this bad right now for Zuplar, but we'll work through it. It's fine. Hello, chat. One question. I don't really like this kind of graphics and type of gameplay, and I'm missing a masterpiece. Should I try it? When I first saw this game, I was the exact same way. I did not like what they were doing with the graphics. I thought it was another, like, cheap, low-poly, like, oh, it's just a basic game. This is well worth it. I would highly recommend this game. Once I gave it a shot, like, my eyes were opened. Oh, I'm fucked. Never mind, we're fine. Oh, he wanted to vault. The dubious little creatures, my goodness. I would say, for anybody who's on the fence about trying this game, go on YouTube, watch Ambiguous Amphibians 0 to Hero with Gerald Williams. That playthrough, I promise you, will make you want to play this game. And if it doesn't, then this game is absolutely not for you. 100%. He opened up his eyes and saw the signs. I really did, team. I really did. Ingenuity. thank you very, very much for the Prime Gaming sub for 4 whole months. My streamer, Kill Zomboid. I just killed at least 3 a moment ago. That's for you. I appreciate the Prime sub. When I get my boy Zuplar into a bit of a better shape, we'll go back out and take out more. In your honor. Same, and then I went through my first life and felt like I was in the first episode of The Walking Dead. It's so good. It's so good. They do a great job of making you terrified of the zombies in this game. They do a really good job. Is it Life and Living Time? Oh my god, it is. Wait. It's Life and Living Time. Wait, hold the phone. We do not care about sports. We want survival show. It's Dean! We love Dean. Some nature. We love nature. Exposure survival. What skill will we learn today? I'm hoping it's fishing. I hate killing little creatures. But sometimes you just gotta survive. Zuplar knows a lot about that with those little chicken things. Oh, we're gonna learn how to do trapping. Okay. Not typically a big trapper in this game, but that's alright. We can learn trapping and also learn how to make the wood cage trap. That's fine. Let me go ahead. Fill up my water bottle as well. We're a little bit thirsty. Thank you, by the way, Flim Flam, for the tier 1 for 8 whole months. Meep Morp Glorp Zleep. Translation. How's the run going? It's going amazing. Or should I say, Zeepy Zeep Zubadla. It's going amazing. In Axordian. The official language of Zuplar. Who is pulling up, by the way? Can we not do this while trapping is on? Please, I'm learning how to trap. If you ain't if you are a zomboid, stay out of my trap house. Damn. Trapping is pretty OP low-key. I mean, in 41, if you got it high enough, yeah. But I never liked grinding trapping. I did not enjoy the grind for trapping. Hey, just wondering if you got your photos printed? Logos printed? What? I completely forgot about that meme until we got Zuplar back. I love him. I got my ankles up behind my noggin. I'm fishing around. Love to hear that. Very good. Always close the door. I did not even have a door, sadly. There was no door on that, the building. It got torn down. I should probably build a new one. I think we have the ability to do that, though. Do I? I don't know. Door. Well, those are door frames. No, it requires level 3, so I can't even do that. I couldn't even build a door if I wanted to. Is Zuplar more of an Omni-Man or an Invader Zim type? I would say he's somewhere in the middle. Like, he's probably more on Omni-Man's strategy for, like, taking over the planet. Where he's, like, trying to blend in with society and pretend to be a human and, like, a good guy. But then he's more of, like, an Invader Zim when it comes to, like, actually being good at his job. You know what I mean? That's how it feels, at least to me. Gobsmacked, thank you for the 10 stream streak. What up, by the way, Valley? Good to see you. Zuplar has Invader Zim humor. I mean, every now and then, I guess you could say. He doesn't have any, like, little robot sidekick that's, like, defective or anything like that, but, you know. I wouldn't say he's, the sharpest alien in the toolbox, you know what I mean? Let me wash myself as well. There we go. I don't have any more skill books, which sucks. I wish I had a skill book to read, but we don't really have anything. And we're pretty tired, pretty exerted. Are we still gaining weight? We're stable at 74. If we can get 75, we actually will be normal weight. So I don't know if I have a granola bar. Probably not going to give us a lot. Oh, we have bacon, though. I mean, wait a second. We just eat that, then. Boom. Right there. Electrical wire is garbage. I'm going to put the cowboy hat down for now. We'll come back for it later on. This can go into the bag. We do have a potato we could eat as well, but now we're full completely off the bacon, which is good. And then... You know what? I am going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to see if I'm able to get level 1 mechanics off of this VHS tape without an XP multiplier. I think we can do it. But wait a second. It's probably better I wait, because I think, what, we need level 2 mechanics, if I'm not mistaken? It's level 1 electrical, level 2 mechanics, or is it the other way around for hot wiring? I don't remember. It would work. It would give you level 1. Is that true? Has anyone confirmed this? That's a unique build. Thank you very much. He's a wondrous individual. We love Zuplar. Completely normal person, by the way. Not at all a zomboid. You'll get close if nothing else. But is it level 2 for mechanics for hot wiring? Is it only level 1 I need? By the way, Sway, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. What up? Is this build 41 or 42? We are on build 42 right now. Welcome in, by the way, Treant. How are you? Have you played Zomboid on Steam Deck? Struggling to get used to the controls. I have. Zomboid on Steam Deck, you have to play a lot slower. Especially if you're playing on controller in general, like, you do have to play on, I think, lighter difficulty settings and a little bit slower than you normally would. If you get into a horde of zomboids and you, like, break your weapon, you have to, like, get a new one, you're kind of screwed. Because the inventory management is not the best. It's level 2 mechanics, level 1 electrical. Level 1 electric, 2 mechanic. Okay, yeah. So maybe I hold off then. Because I do not want to, like, watch this and then I have to actually end up grinding. There's no bigger nightmare I can think of than watching that and not getting level 2. We will need the multiplier if we're going to do it. Thankfully, there should be books nearby for mechanics if we are next to that garage and the storage center. So I don't think it would be that bad. I am a little bit worried about helicopter event. I'm actually curious if we have EAS on any of these radios. I never checked. Not on this one. That's fine. You know what? We'll go to sleep. I'm hoping we wake up at a normal time. I can only hope. Zuplar, do not wake up at 3 in the morning, please and thank you. Are the build 42 windows bugged? It feels weird. They changed something with the way items and things render through windows. Like, they kind of need to be, like, right in front of the window now. I've noticed more often recently that, like, zomboids have to be, like, right in front of the window to appear. Like, if they're to the side right here, sometimes they might not render, which is a little odd, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes they just stand there instead of jumping through. Oh, that's just the zomboids in general. That is just zomboids in general. They love being dubious. That's what we call a dubious little creature right there. When they don't want to actually eat you and they're just more interested in kind of like hanging out, that's what we call a dubious little creature. For sure. What is the lore behind your alien guy? This is Zuplar. He is a little guy from the Axordian Empire who's trying to take over Earth. He was hanging out for a while, blending in, wearing different hats as disguises. No one saw anything. No one thought anything of it. And then, of course, the Knox Event happened, and now everybody around him is a zomboid, and he's just like, I want to leave. But he lost his little UFO. So now he has to get a new UFO. We'll try to build a new UFO. We'll have to get alien technology to do that, though. But once we have the alien technology, we can build the UFO. And we can escape with our lives. I used to play with a controller occasionally. It's okay, but mouse and keyboard is definitely superior. I think it's superior as well, especially if you're playing on like very high population settings or something like that. I think controller can actually be really entertaining to play on if you're doing like a more relaxed run. But if you're doing like a serious, like, you know, insane population run, I would not want to do controller. Maybe that's a fucking challenge we should do, guys. Maybe I try to do 16x population on controller one day. I can only imagine how painful that would be. I would need to work my way up. I would need to work my way up, though, for sure. I wouldn't be able to just jump in with 16x. Oh, that is a big old pile right there. I do not like seeing that at all. I should probably start working on leveling up short blunt, by the way. Especially considering we're already level 1 long blunt. 33 XP though. So we'll take that. We'll go back to short blunt. We'll swap. Do zomboid on controller with the clumsy trade. Oh dear. That just sounds like hell. Are they? Wow, that many spotted me? That's kind of crazy. I mean, let me really quick. I want to check the shed if this is unlocked. It actually is. No generator in here, but we had a generator elsewhere earlier, so I'm not too worried about that. Not really anything of value in there. At least not right now. We'll come back to this area, maybe. I'll probably take out a few of them that are wandering around here, and then we'll go from there. What up there, by the way? How is it going, Zuplar? Hopefully I said the name correctly. I don't think I did. We could actually check really quick if we can tear down the fence with our bolt cutters. Let's pull out the bolt cutters here. People were asking if we could destroy these fences. No, it requires a welding mask. This would make perfect sense to be able to dismantle or disassemble the fence with the bolt cutters, though. I think that's kind of a missed opportunity. I think that's a very missed opportunity. I don't know. Controller only CDDA on 41 or 42? Because I feel like build 42 CDDA right now is incredibly easy. Until you get out of that starting area, and then you're completely fucked again. Actually, never mind. I guess now that I think about it, build 42 CDDA is kind of just as bad. Even though the start no longer is, like, hellish, it's actually kind of easy. Everything else after that point is terrible. How long does it take for someone new to this game to learn? Is it addictive? Very addictive. Especially when you get a good run going and you find an item you've been searching for days. You've been hunting around forever for. It is very nice. Oh, don't tell me we have muscle strain. Oh dear, we have muscle strain, don't we? That is an affirmative. We do not love seeing that at all. I run away now. Is this build 42 with or without mods? We have light mods. We have the clean UI, right click for set alarm on my watch, things like that we have enabled, but nothing too insane on this playthrough team. Nothing too insane. Welding mask was in the shed. Well, I don't actually need to dismantle that. We do need to eventually level up metalworking skill, though, for sure. In fact, now that I think about it, Zuplar, to build a UFO, is probably going to need to get very good at metalworking. So we'll probably need to start grinding that eventually if we want to build our UFO. For now, I just want to get rid of these little guys. Come here. Psst, come here. Come on. Bolt over the fence. Where are you going? Where are you? Madam, where? Okay. I don't know why we had to walk all the way over there. I think that's a cop zomboid, if I'm not mistaken. Am I mistaken? Oh, I am. Sadly, that was not a cop. No items of value. Who is groaning that loud? Stop that, little buddy. Zuplar is quite displeased with you. Oh, he had prescription glasses. You know, actually getting sunglasses would kind of be perfect for Zuplar. I think that would actually be kind of perfect for him. Maybe we try to get some in a little bit. Nice, good stumble. That's fucking insane that you actually get that, but I'm used to things not going my way in this game. I'm used to being griefed by this game at this point. Did you just break glass windows? Oh my god. I do not like when they break the law. He has a beard now? Wait, does Zuplar have a beard? Wait a minute, Zuplar? What the hell? Wait, when did Zuplar grow a beard? Wait. We have to go wash up. That might just be like mud or something. That might just be mud. There's no way that's actually a beard. That's hilarious. Is he actually growing a beard? Hold on. Let's wash myself. Wait, he's actually growing a beard. There's no way. He's slowly becoming human. No, guys. Zuplar, his kind can grow beard and hair. It's just super uncommon. And in fact, in their culture, it's like really bad to have hair. So, he's gonna have to deal with that in a little bit. For now, I eat this cauliflower. Alright? Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of that beard later on. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's fine. I also do need to watch... What is this from? Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's from nothing. I guess that's nothing to be concerned with. Eat a potato. Yummy. We'll definitely have to watch Life and Living in a little bit. The bolt cutters are going to break soon, sadly. Not ideal. Don't think we checked that house. We didn't check that house, nor did we check the one up there. I think the only house we checked was this one and that one. We'll check out the rest of these homes today. Instead of losing hair when stressed, they grow hair when stressed. Exactly. It's like the reverse of humans. So it's actually a very bad sign that he's growing hair, team. It means he's mentally unwell. We have to resolve that. His muscles are strained because of the planet's gravity is weaker. That is true. We determined that yesterday as well. Normally, like, it's no big deal for him to be fighting non-stop. You know, he's such a feared warrior. Skilled individual charge. And today, you know, on Earth, he's still getting used to all this workout, you know? He's not even level 5 fitness either. He is level 4, which is very sad. We are at 657 XP. Not even 1,000 XP yet on the fitness scale. We're going to have to resolve that soon. I would like to check that vehicle, though. If we could get a car, that would be handy as hell. Please have a car. No, dude. Of course it's locked. Okay. Zuplar likes car. Very good, Zuplar. Car check? Car key? No car key. Unfortunate. There might be car key inside, though. We'll check in a moment. I need to check the ignition. Probably not, though. Considering the car was locked, I doubt there will be one in the ignition. Yeah, no. Alright. Well, let's check this house. There might be a key in there. Probably not, though. Which build is this? This is build 42, guys. We are on build 42 right now. 42.9 to be exact. And we are having a lovely time. Garlic and a pack of hot dogs. Ooh, Zuplar could go for a glizzy team. Absolutely, we're going to open all those up. I did not realize how in-depth you can get with the hot dog wieners as well. If we can get some hot dog buns, we can make some actual hot dogs and then add, like, the garlic. We can get vegetables on there, some mustard, some condiments. We can actually, like, spec them out, really customize our hot dogs. So we'll hold on to it for now. I don't want to necessarily make them until we're ready to go. I'm eating a hot dog right now. Dude, I could actually go for a hot dog. Like, a really good hot dog, a high-quality one, would go very crazy right now. We are almost to build 43. Well, you know, the one thing they might do is they might decide to do build 42.10. In which case, we are a while from build 43. Because technically build 41 went up to what? Build 41.78? It did go for a while. I'll take that bandage. Oh, a sewing kit. That actually would be very lovely to have. Oh yeah, take that for sure. 100%. And then a razor. Team, we are going to shave off his hair. We cannot have Zuplar with hair. Get rid of that hair, Zuplar. Alright. Zuplar's so terrified of growing hair. Look at the concerned look on his face. Those big old eyes. Drink up some water. There you go, Zuplar. Perfect. Perfect. What are we to expect from Build 43? Build 43 is going to be the NPC update. That's going to be the big item added in Build 43. So you're going to be getting NPCs, like little scavengers, bandits, things like that, actually added in Build 43. You're going to be getting quests, potentially a storyline system, stuff like that. Basement? I see some people saying basement. I didn't see a basement, team. Am I crazy? Oh, I am. Okay, there was a basement. What is in the basement? It's a very interesting looking basement. This is a very odd layout. Zuplar is beautiful. Zuplar might be absolutely gorgeous. This might be what we have to hold on to. I like this. Zuplar likes it too. Yesterday, Big Bad Beaver mentioned characters always have bad luck when certain things happen. So as a frequent yes voter, I would love to see the no voters win. I'm going to take a shower. I worked 14 hours today. The shower myth has been broken, team. We are no longer cursed by that. That whetstone, holy shit. Wait, do we have the machete still? I do. Guys, we can sharpen our machete. Yippee! Sharpen the blade. Getting a machete seems very rare. But I'm happy to get a machete. This is nice. Does Zuplar feel bonita? He does feel bonita. Thank you as well, by the way, Ace, for the Prime Gaming sub for 7 whole months. I like the new schedule. It will be happening next Monday, guys. If you're not aware, new schedule is starting next week. We're going to be starting our streams at 6:30 in the afternoon. Mondays remain variety day, so every day Monday we're going to be doing whatever we want. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, stay always Zomboids. Fridays, we're adding Friday in, and it's going to be FPS Fridays, where we play shooty games. So if you enjoy games involving shooting, you will probably enjoy FPS Friday. I am personally very excited for the schedule change myself. Iron pipe, you know what? I will take one. And I will also get rid of the bolt cutters at this point. Because they're in bad shape. Where my machetes... okay, so that was fully sharpened. We're going to hold on to that for now. I don't want to do any damage with that just yet. I'd rather hold off. And I don't see a hammer that we can use. I don't understand why the wooden mallet can't be used as a hammer. I wish it could, but oh well. I could actually craft... I can research something with the saw. Study the saw, Zuplar. Study it. Is it sharp? What is the handle made out of? What material is that? How do the humans utilize this item, Zuplar? You seem to be phasing your arm through the saw. That's a little bit dangerous. I would be careful, Zuplar. Make a plank with saw. Very cool. Thank you, by the way, Eero Velvet, for the follow. Does that mean the streams will end earlier as well? No, the streams are going to be going to their normal midnight, 1 a.m. end time. At least that is the intention. There might be nights where I'm like, you know what, I'm going to call a little bit early and maybe we end at like 10 or 11. But the streams will always go to at least 9:30. And well past it in like 90% of the situations too. Yeah, so the streams are just longer. Exactly, Moose. Lockout, by the way, thanks for the 3-stream streak. You are spoiling us. Well, I care, team. I care. I never knew Zuplar was a fashionista. Oh, Zuplar is a big fan of hats, team. He can't get enough of his hats. That's how he disguises himself, in fact, is he just wears a different hat each day. No one ever thinks anything of it. They just think he's like a normal... Holy shit. The music we're playing right now... The little cricket sound effect, I actually thought that was helicopter blades. Do you hear that? I'm making it louder really quick. I'm gonna unmute desktop audio as well so the VOD records this. Hold on. Listen to the cricket right there. I actually thought those were helicopter blades. Dog, I was about to, like, lose it. I was about to snap. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready. Oh my gosh. Okay, as we were, team. As we were. No more heart attacks. I might get a job, hopefully, soon, so I can buy a PC to play. Let's go. The great thing about this game, you do not need that insane of a PC to play this game. You can get by with a lower-end system. As long as you're not going to be hosting your own server or going crazy with, like, mods or whatever, you can run this on just about anything within the last few years. It might not run perfectly, but it'll run. It will run, team. Did I miss the Gamba? Unfortunately, you did. I'm sorry there, Brad Dog. But we will have a new Gamba soon, once we hit 8 days survived. Oh, hold on. Hello there. Come on out. Greetings. My name is Zuplar. That is how Zuplar greets... Oh my god. Okay, this is a home invasion now. I didn't intend for this to happen. Alright, what's in your fridge? Oh, a grapefruit? Hell yeah. Zuplar loves fruits, team. Way better than the fruits he has on his home planet, for sure. And the maple syrup. We're drinking all of that. It's gonna make us very happy, too. Dweem, don't queue. We're drinking maple syrup. We can't have that. We do not like that. Hello, Beaver. Sorry I'm late. You're all good, James. How are you doing? Beaver, will you be signing with Valivor CNS? Oh, wow. You're asking my my sponsor for the finals. I'm going Via for sure. I'm going Via. I don't like CNS that much. New season, the finals comes out tomorrow, in fact. I don't think I'll be playing the finals tomorrow. I might play for like a very brief amount on stream. But we'll definitely be streaming it soon, team. I don't know what these guys are doing over here. Oh, they were baiting. That's what they were doing. I feel like the zomboids are more interested in breaking walls than they are actually fighting me. I don't know what they've done in the latest update of this game, but the zomboids, they are more and more interested in property damage and destruction rather than consuming my flesh. I'm not going to complain necessarily. I just find it interesting. Okay, where's the other zomboid, by the way? Where? Hello? Oh, alright, you're just invisible. Understood. The trees. Oh, big stutter. Don't like that. No big stutter, please. Love your content. First time on the Twitch. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. To Jacob. I appreciate it, team. You're green. You look like one of them. Okay, I am blue, team. Alright? Much like Crypto from Destroy All Humans, he does not like it when you call him a different color, okay? He is not a little green man, okay? And he's also not little, okay? You have to be honest when talking about Zuplar's proportions. Look at his arms. Look at the width of those arms. That's all muscle, by the way. He's a strong individual. Don't mind the fact that his strength is average, okay? On his home planet, that is like level 10 strength, okay? It might be level 5 strength for humans, but level 10 in his home planet, okay? He is very, very strong. Full of strength. Oh, hold on. They're coming over. Oh, good flop. Good flop. Everybody do the flop. Like that old Asdif movie. Everybody do the flop. God, that is a fucking old-ass reference. What a throwback. Thank you, by the way, Ballistic, for the follow as well. I definitely seen a green tint. Okay, now I know you guys are making it up now. The gaslighting is real today. There's no way you guys see the color green on Zuplar. We love Zuplar. Thank you, Gordon. He might be the one alien that you don't end up trying to take out, unlike all the other aliens from Zen, Mr. Gordon Freeman. This roadway seems too clear. I don't believe in things happening positively for Zuplar right now. I'm being fucking buttered right now. Am I about to be stepping in the cooking pot? Am I like a little frog going in the boiling cooking pot and not even realizing? Oh, well, hold on. They destroyed the... Oh, dude, they destroyed the garage doors? What the hell? There are a lot of cars in the parking lot, though, it seems. So, that'd be kind of nice to get in there, if we can. He just really likes Baja Blast. Dude, I need to drink more of my Baja Blast. I need to make sure this does not go warm. It's already starting to go warm. That's not good. I need to start up, like, increasing my Baja Blast intake over the next few minutes. I'm gonna be honest, team. Thank you, by the way, Unwise Cactus, for the follow on TikTok. I love that name, by the way. What in particular makes you an unwise cactus? And not just a normal cactus? Are cactus known for their intelligence? I don't think cactus have any intelligence. Maybe that's why they're unintelligent. Pookers, by the way! Oh my goodness, what is the Pookers up to? How are you doing? It's good to see you. You want to play Black Mesa and Black Mesa Blue Ship? Well, the great thing is, now that we're going to have longer streams soon, I'm actually hopeful we're going to be able to do more story games. I can't remember if it was Gem or someone else asking in Discord for us to do, like, more story games. They wanted Silent Hill. We can definitely start looking into doing that if we're going to have like 6 to 8 hour long streams every night now. Monday through Friday, which I'm really excited for. What city is this? We are in Moldra right now. We are over at, if the game would stop cutting away the building, we are at the okay, it doesn't want you to see the building. It doesn't want to show you the building. I'm sorry. You're being griefed. Is Build 42 going to be multiplayer soon? I do not know, team. We are actually waiting on any of that information, quite frankly. It is yet to be determined when Build 42 multiplayer will arrive. Hopefully soon, though. Did you quit your old job? I have been doing streaming full-time since October of 2024, actually. And I have been lucky enough to make it work. I really appreciate you guys helping me out with all the support, team. Alright? Without you guys chilling and being here for all the streams and checking out the videos and whatnot, I would not be able to keep doing this. So thank you, team. Oh, Chi, by the way, you want more horror games? We can definitely... So the thing with horror games, the only issue with horror games is it would have to be on a night where I'm alone because I don't live alone. And I do not want to, like, make other people upset. And if I do a horror game, I want to be able to, like, scream loud, you know? Like, I want to be able to actually be scared, so... Doing horror games is a little bit tricky unless I know I'm going to be, like, completely alone that night. But I can do my best. By the way, thank you so much, Frio, for the follow. My favorite city is Rosewood. See, they kind of killed Rosewood on 42. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot more difficult of a town. I definitely think Build 42 needed to make Rosewood a little bit more difficult to manage and play in. But, dude, Jesus Christ. Why the fuck does this mix have random sound effects like that? Why was there a door opening sound effect as if my room is being broken into right now? Why, dude? I don't like that this mix has sound effects like that. I don't trust this game. I'm going to a different mix. I did not like that. I didn't hear a sound effect. There was like a very loud wooden door creaking sound effect. CBs, thanks so much for the 10 stream streak. God, that scared me, dude. What do your roommates think of you doing streaming for a living? It is mixed. Some of them are very supportive. Some of them are like, yeah, whatever gets, like, whatever works for you, I guess, you know? I never intended for this really to become my job. It just kind of happened. I need to sneeze now. Sorry, I'm allergic to zomboids. I don't like them. Alright, goodbye. I need to rest up and get water, too. How's the muscle strain looking? Oh, God. I do not like that. Are we grinding short blunt right now, or long blunt? Okay, this is counting as short blunt. Good. We're close to level 1, which is nice. What up, Beaver? Hello there, Brock. How are you? Oh, you know what I just realized? We actually missed Life and Living. We could actually watch the survival show in a little bit, but we did miss Life and Living. Wow, the rice on the saucepan is already rotten? That's not a good sign. That's a really bad sign, in fact. I think a lot of food is going rotten soon. Thankfully, the hot dog wieners aren't. Parker! Yo, no way! Thank you so very much for the galaxy on TikTok. Holy smokes, that is an insane gift. Thank you so very much for the support, Parker. No way. Thank you so very much. Thank you as well for the hat, the little cowboy hat. Yeehaw. Actually, do I have my... Oh, I dropped my cowboy. If I had the cowboy hat, I would give Zuplar his cowboy hat, but I don't have it. Thank you, Parker, for the follow as well. Diamonds for the follow. You literally sneezed right after I sneezed. You did this to me. You infected me. You infected me. Oh, they're flanking. They love flanking, don't they? Oh, yeah, they were pulling up from the side. That better be a zomboid police officer, please. No, it's not. He had a rip in his shirt that looked like a badge. Not Life and Living. Well, we do need to learn carpentry skill. I do need the last little bit of carpentry. We are almost level 3 on carpentry. I would like to get there eventually. Come on. God, the sounds and the groans they make are just so terrifying sometimes. Yo, Parker, again with another galaxy. What is going on? Thank you so very much for that, man. Love the content? Thank you. That is so generous of you, man. You did not have to do that. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the hand hearts as well. Parker, that is very nice of you. Thank you so much. Why are you green like an alien? Oh dear. This is going to shock you, but I don't know how to explain this other than to show you. Zippy Zorp. He is an alien, team, okay? He is an alien from another planet. He was here originally to take over Earth. Now he cannot because Earth is all zomboids. And alas, they don't really seem to respond to instructions or commands. They just kind of groan. When are you hunting for firearms? We already have a shotgun, oddly enough. We are level 2 aiming and reloading, so maybe it actually wouldn't be that bad of an idea to go looking for weapons. But I'm holding off a little bit until we get to Mass Gen Pack. My goal for today is take over Mass Gen Pack. I want that. I think he likes your content. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it, team. I will say this really quick. The only thing I ask, team, if you are new, if you're enjoying the streams, the only thing I ask, please help me out by hitting the follow button. That is all I ask, team. Okay, they are very slow all of a sudden. They did not... Okay, well, we have a moment to wait then. That's fine. We are live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Soon to be Monday through Friday at 6:30, starting next week, which is exciting. And we got a lot of special events happening soon. Take the hard hat. What color is the hard hat? Is it red? Oh, it is red. You know what? I mean, I don't mind it. It kind of is a vibe for our boy Zuplar. We're also finally not completely muscle strained, which is good. Oh, I thought I got him. Damn, that's okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, that works too, I guess. That's fine. Got into this game after viewing your content. Keep up the good work. Thank you so very much. I hope the playthrough's been going well. Hope you are enjoying your time in the Zomboids. Hopefully soon Build 42 multiplayer comes out so we can finally have a multiplayer community server. That is what I would really like to have soon. Oh, Life and Living is on in 40. I'm going to go back to the house then. I do not want to miss survival show stuff. That would be very bad to miss survival show stuff. Are they banging on something? Hello? Thought I heard the fence out here being banged upon. Maybe not. It would have to be a crawler for that to happen. I don't know. Let us see what is on the television today. What are the humans broadcasting over the airwaves? I have to know. The Zuplar voice team. You are all gaslighting Zuplar as blue. Guys, is there actually, like, unironically an argument going on over what the color of Zuplar is? Because he is definitely blue. Like, I would consider him a cyan blue. We can do this, like, scientifically as well. I could take a photo of Zuplar, throw him in Photoshop, and then we can see exactly what color that goes to. He is teal. It is cyan, blue. An egg blue. A robin egg blue. Damn, that's actually very specific. That is a very specific. Seafoam green. Seafoam green is more of like... not that color. What skill are we learning, by the way? I didn't even check. Hold on. What skill is this? Oh, I think... Oh, it's foraging. Fuck. Oh, wait, this might actually teach us how to do fishing rod. This might actually teach us the recipe to make a fishing rod. I don't know. We love the foraging. We'll take that. The level 1 foraging. We're getting better, team. We're getting better. Observe the world around you. Damn, we're getting a lot of XP off this. Until next time, alright. Dean absolutely has survived the Zomboid apocalypse, by the way. No EAS here. In fact, the radio battery is dead completely. That is not great. That's okay, though. Gamba on green or blue? Guys, it is blue. There's not even a need for a Gamba. It is more of a blue than a green, in my opinion. Is this Skyrim music? Yes, it is. We are listening to Skyrim music right now. I figured it would be nice and relaxing while we adventure with our boy Zuplar. Okay, there's one laying down over there. No one in the park over there. No one in the parking lot. There were a bunch in the parking lot a moment ago, so I'm actually surprised as to where they went. Maybe inside the building? Oh no, dude, it's ransacked. You're kidding me. Oh my god, I might be griefed. You're trolling, dog. Don't tell me this place is completely ransacked. We were going to loot this place, and we were going to get so much gear. Alright, well, it's not completely ransacked, it seems, but it's not... I mean, it doesn't look like it's in great shape, we'll put it that way. There was one over there on the corner, coming through. Anything in here? No? No food? Knee pads, though. Zuplar's alien adversaries ransacked it already. There are other aliens on the planet that were also here to invade, that Zuplar didn't even know about. They were also hiding in plain sight. Zuplar runs across someone with 4 arms. He's like, wow, that's a weird human condition they can have, where they have 4 arms all of a sudden. Ever been to the Cloud District? Of course I haven't. Moose, come on, what are you thinking? I hear a lot more vaulting over, I think. The window right there. I do not like being in here right now, actually. I'm getting a very uneasy feeling. I thought I just heard like 3 more. Let me get a little water. Tasty. Oh, well, I guess I heard one over here, too. Leveled up that short blunt. Lovely. I feel like short blunt is way easier to level up in build 42 compared to long blunt. Hello? Where was that hit? Wait, game? Where? Okay, I have to leave. I don't know where my hit went the original time, though. That is kind of crazy. At least they left you a crowbar. Was there one on the floor? See, I didn't even check that. We'll come back in a moment, though. It's a little unsafe for my current condition. It's a little unsafe for my current condition. Wow, she is keeping up very quickly. She's got stamina. They think she's an athlete. Did you have anything on you? No, you did not, as we expect. There was a blue crowbar? Okay, we'll go back for it then. Oh, there's the rest. There's the rest. We'll be cautious, team. We'll be cautious. Hi, Beaver. Hello there, Melon. I think something's going on with your character. I think he's a bit light blue. Is he infected? Nah, team. He's in his own little universe, alright? He's blue. He's feeling alright. He's gonna have the best freaking time of his life. Okay, again, I don't know where that hit went. Must have been the wind that took my hit. Thank you. I feel like there's, oddly enough, some sort of, like, invincibility frames they have now when they're on the ground. Like, the moment they land on the ground, they can't be hit or something. I don't know. It's a little bit odd. The Noob God, thank you for the follow. I came late today. You were cooking. What were you cooking, legit? What meal were you preparing? And did you share enough for the class? Did you bring enough for the entire chat? That's what we need to know. Mods, the zomboids are stream sniping. Ban them. It's actually crazy how many times, like, I have thought that happened, though. There are times where I will be playing this game, and I'll say, like, okay, we need to go to this location. And we'll spend like an hour preparing to go to that location. It'll be the most remote location possible. And then we get there, and for whatever reason, there's a million zomboids just waiting there. I don't know why. So, like, I honestly do believe they have some sort of technology that listens to your mic. They hook it up to ChatGPT. They understand what you're saying, where you're going to be going next, and they specifically design the game to grief you at the worst possible moments. It's kind of crazy. Snack, though, thank you very much for the bits. How do you respond to the allegations that the streamer is stinky and bad at this game? We're heard is called Product Zomboid. And what do you say to the haters? Well, first off, I gotta say, if it weren't for my haters, I wouldn't be here right now, okay? They're my biggest fans, alright? Number one. As for the claims that I'm stinky or bad at Product Zomboid, I mean, number one, in the Zomboid apocalypse, smelling good is the least of your worries, okay? Number two, do these people have the honor of creating the shambling corpses? Were they the visionaries behind the shambling corpses? Do they have a shambillion dollars at their disposal? I thought not. I have dementia. Yes, that's what I respond. My response is, I have dementia. Oh my gosh. Noob, hello there. I wanted to say thank you for your YouTube videos. I'm enjoying this game more now. Keep up the good content. Thank you. We have a lot more coming out soon, Noob. I appreciate that. I'd like to thank the haters for all the engagement. Keep making my algorithm pop off. Holy shit, I have bread. Can I use that to make hot dogs, you think? Also, I can use the bread as fishing lure. That's actually funny. Attract over the fish with bread. That's funny. That's actually real, though. That's real, though. What up there, by the way, Liz? How are you doing? I'm 518 hours in. I'm just getting good. It takes a while to learn this game, but it's so rewarding once you figure it out. Is this Muldra? We are indeed in Muldra right now. Yes, we are. We're having a good time here in Muldra. I'm going to take all of this over. We will cook up some of this. We have the bag of chicken nuggets as well. If we do not get 75 off of all that food, though, I don't know what will get us 75. I'll be putting this story out as my editor allows. Are you available for follow-up questions at a later date? Of course. Of course, Snek. Thank you very much for asking. I appreciate that. Yeah, Beaver, what do you say to the haters? Have you I'm sure you read all their comments. Actually, no, I haven't. I'm blind. I haven't read their comments. What have they been saying? I don't, like, being honest, do we even have any haters? I don't even know if I have a hater. Maybe someone is hate watching right now. I don't know. I don't think anybody is, though. Gotta put away all of the shmeat. Actually, I want to cook up the shmeat. We cook up the shmeat first. Oh, not the hat. Wait. Put that hat on again. Wait. My flower hat. I don't want that to cook in the oven. That'll be bad. Me, you smell bad. Wow, Husk. Okay, I see how it is. Kind of crazy, actually. Don't I already have a wood saw as well? I do, so I do not need a second wood saw. This is garbage. Goodbye. Are these shoes being worn? No, they are not, so these are also garbage. Goodbye. And then we had bread. And the bag of chicken nuggets. I will cook up the chicken nuggets. Throw that into the oven, not the floor, please. That's gross, Zuplar, okay? Now there's germs on it. That's bad. Max, hello that. How are you doing there? What are your top good and bad traits? Well, in terms of bad traits, prone to illness, weak stomach, slow healer are probably like the easiest to deal with for bad traits. In terms of good traits, dexterous. Cat's eyes is very important in build 42. And then I also personally like fast learner. It is a lot of points, but it does actually make it worthwhile. Like you level up skills so much quicker with fast learner enabled. If you didn't have it, it would be bad. I hate the zomboids. You hate the zomboids. Does that count? I hate the zomboids. I guess we are haters of the zomboids. That's fair. Oh my god, my hot dogs are done. Don't let them burn. Holy shit, they were so close to burning. That would have been really bad if the hot dogs had burned. That would have been really, really bad. I hate Stan. I hate Stan as well. So that's also fine. If anything, we were always hate playing with Stan the whole time. That was one of the few playthroughs I was happy to see end. Was Stan's playthrough. The moment he died, I was like, "Yep, I'm fine with this. I'm actually okay with him not being alive anymore." I hated Stan so much. The only Zomboid character I've ever had that like refused to do anything right. I've never seen. Oh my god, the chicken nuggets were burning. Literally though, the only Zomboid character I've ever had that just doesn't want to do anything right. He chose the worst possible outcome at every juncture. If there was a way he could ruin it, he would find a way to ruin it. Fuck you, my chicken nuggets are burnt. Stop the cap right now. How did they burn? Eat the fresh ones. That's insane. I don't know how they burned. Someone's responsible for that, by the way. Someone has to take a ban for that. I'm telling you right now. It's not going to be me. I did nothing wrong and I was punished for it. When they came out, they were good to go. Here, we'll play. Do they even look burnt? They don't even look burnt. They look completely fine to me. Those look fine. Am I insane? Those look edible. Those don't look burnt at all. Blame Jorgs. I'm actually fine with that. We can blame Jorgs. Top Stones. Thank you very much for the Prime Gaming sub for 2 whole months. I appreciate that. Enjoy the B remotes. Dog, I'm just gonna eat these nuggets anyways. Like they're not burnt. The game is lying to me right now. Those are not burnt. Those are not burnt whatsoever. The game is actively trying to gaslight me into thinking that those are inedible when they're completely fine to eat. Oh, hold on. And then we'll put away the steak as well. Are we gaining weight? No, we are not. Okay, actually, I will eat until we are gaining weight. So let's have the steak next. And then we'll need a little bit more. The ground beef, that'll probably get us up to where we need to be. If that doesn't get us up to where we need to be, I don't know what will. We might have to make a stew, quite frankly, but I don't think we have a cooking pot in here. We can figure that out, though. For now, we prepared a slumber team. Again, no skill books to read, sadly, so we're just kind of like burning this evening out. That's fine, though. Remember the character that died to smoking too much? Yes, that was Levi. That was Levi, I believe. I actually had a really good playthrough for that character, too. I was a little sad to lose that character. Oh, that was very close to us as well. That was very close to us. Yeah, Levi was one of the characters that, like, I do regret losing, quite frankly. I wish things went better for him. It is what it is, I suppose, though. Oh, we're still too full to eat our ground beef. What was playing downstairs? We just missed a show. Does Life and Living come on at midnight now? There we go. Is there an up arrow? There is not an up arrow. Wow. Okay, we're going to have to make a stew then later on. For now, we slumber. It's midnight. You are tired. Rest well. Rick Gravy is still the GOAT. Rick Gravy is probably going to be undefeated for quite a while. I don't think we will ever have a playthrough that goes that perfect for a good amount of time. I'm going to go watch a movie. Don't die while I'm gone. Best of luck, astronaut, with the movie. I hope you enjoy it. I will do my best to not be brutally consumed by the zomboids. We got to get over to Mass Gen Fact, though. I will need to watch Carpentry as well. So you know what? We'll probably take out like 1 or 2 groups and then run right back. Just popping in to say hi and keep the streak. I'm locked in on the protest. Everybody as well. All good. Thank you so much for stopping by, Zaylin. What up there as well, Wicked? Hello there. Rick Gravy's plot armor tracks. Dude, everything, like, went perfectly right for him. Much like Stan was one of the characters we've had that, like, everything went horribly wrong. Every outcome possible, Rick Gravy, like, rolled a 20. Like, he just steamrolled through the entire game. Now, not to say there weren't moments where it was kind of rough. I'm not going to lie. I think, like, between month 1 and 2 of his playthrough, he was kind of, like, starving for a bit. And we had to, like, do a whole detour going around the outskirts of Riverside to, like, get food and go fishing and whatnot. But once we got our weight back up, like, we really didn't have another issue. The only thing I can think of that was kind of annoying was getting back into the prison. But, I mean, that's a Herculean task. We can actually say we have cleared out the prison with Rick Gravy, too, which is crazy. Top 3 characters, Rick Gravy, Lloyd, and Harold are my top 3. Actually, replace Harold with Jonathan McSmithian. If you guys remember Jonathan McSmithian. Fuck you, my chicken nuggets are burnt. It's my new phrase of the year. Dude, I was just so mad to see that. Like, the game is actively lying to me when it says those nuggets were burnt. Those were not burnt. Coop, hello there. How is the Coop doing? What else do we have going on in here? Oh, agriculture. Well, I mean, I don't really care about farming, to be honest, but there's a skill book if we want to read something, just to get a little bit of knowledge. You guys said there was a crowbar in here. I'm assuming it was on the ground, but I want to check the boxes really quick first. Rubber hose. Bricks. Okay. I mean, there's some good building supplies in here, but I don't know. For whatever reason, I was hoping for a little bit more. I think I was just hoping for a little bit better. We do get planks. Got a pouch. Rat poison. We actually could use that to get rid of rats, too, is the funny thing. Let me, before we go even further, I want a car today. So, one of these cars surely will work. One of them will certainly have a key and drive. And then we have a whole canister full of gasoline as well. And then once we have that, we can actually make some moves here. Especially with helicopter event coming up soon. It's going to be happening, if not today, then tomorrow or the day after, so definitely have to be prepared. We are... Wait, annotated map. Hold on. Hold up. I will take that. We'll check that in just a moment. Okay. I sense no danger. I would like to see the annotated map now. Old doctor. Careful along here. It's where I got bit. Oh no. What town is this? They made the annotated map so much more difficult to spot now. But I honestly want to say this might be... What is that? That might be Muldraw. Hold on. Let's actually take a look at the full map. Wait a minute. That actually might be Muldraw. Does that match right there? There's a dirt road here. There's a road there. That actually might not match. Wait, that does match. It's right there. You can click the icon in the bottom right. It will take you to where it is. Does it actually? No way it does. I almost prefer it didn't, because then it incentivizes you to learn the map a little bit more. It kind of becomes like a GeoGuessr in a way. But that's actually crazy. I was able to spot that. I was correct with it being Muldraw too. That is funny. So I guess we have a new objective team. Definitely go check out the Survivor Home. Oh, hold on. Couple zomboids here. Goodbye. Oh. Is that a key? It might be a key. Hold on, let me swap. Oh, that is a key right there. Yep, that is a key. Look at the eyes on you. Game knowledge moment. We love knowledge of games. We love being intelligent. The fact you remember all of their names is impressive. I feel like I've just figured out this game a lot. When you play it for 2,000 hours, you might as well. The Nyla. I think that's the sedan, if I'm not mistaken. It's probably this white one right here. Yes, it is. Okay, does this have fuel? No, it does not. Okay. Understood. Damn. That is okay. Apologies, Beaver. I was AFK and couldn't ask or see. Did you use the forward/search mode while inside of the looted building? You can sometimes find some really good stuff with it. I did not, but we can go back in there and check. I can do that again for sure. I mean, that would actually be kind of handy to just find wherever that crowbar was, considering our weapon just broke. What is that? Steel piece. A lot of steel pieces on the ground. Oh, there are so many different items on the ground. So many. Eyeglasses right there. What is up here? We got a brick. Is that a sandwich? I was really excited for the cheeseburger. That's all I'm going to say. What is that? Piece of paper? Yup. I was so excited for the fucking sandwich, dude. I was really excited. You just passed the crowbar? Hold on. Let me go back. That's a rake right there, so that is not the crowbar. Was it back over here? That's a steel pipe on the ground. Steel rod. Where was the crowbar? Am I just this blind? Was it more this way? By the other rake, Mr. Beaver. Hold on. By the other rake. So back over this way. Oh, there it is. Yep, you were right. Oh, it's worn though, guys. It's very low on condition. Honestly, there's kind of no point in taking that. It's just going to break very quickly. I don't think there's a point in taking that crowbar. I don't think we take that. I'm sorry. That's a really bad shape. It's just going to break within... Because our maintenance skill is not even, what, level 1? It's not even level 1. Yeah. We're not even level 1 yet. So it's going to break within like a couple hits. Not really worth it. Not really worth it, sadly. Charge lots, though. Thank you for the gifted sub out to Zagarius. If you were in chat, be sure to thank Charge lots. Enjoy the beaver emotes. For the moldy burger. Thank you very much for the sub for the moldy burger. That helps numb the pain. Wow, there are just so many items. What is this? Ooh! American homesteading. Ah, yes. Make jar of produce. I don't know why I need a magazine to tell me how to put produce into a jar, but so be it. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Thupid. Can you use it to pry open doors in vanilla now? To my knowledge, no. No, I don't think prying open doors is a thing yet. Or if in the game at all. Didn't you get a ton of fuel from the ambulance? Yes, I did. We're going to have to go back for it, but we will go back for it now that we have done this. Yo, Parker, by the way, thank you very much for the TikTok sub. Very generous of you. You are one of the few subs on TikTok. Enjoy the beaver emotes on TikTok as well. I just got bitten on my run. I'm sorry to hear that. How long was your run going for? I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Wait. Team, do you hear that sound effect? Dude, that is satisfying as hell. That is so satisfying. I love that a lot. Oh my goodness. I love the new clattering sound effect when you're running on the metal. That's very nice. Raid on the police station? We actually probably could. So here's what I'm thinking now. Because originally, my plan was let's base at Mass Genfac. I used to do that all the time in Build 41. The fact that the doors are already broken down, though, the windows are busted, Unless these are just, like... No, they are broken completely. We might want to base elsewhere. I don't want to stay in Muldraw anyways, so, like, I don't fully care. Oh, that's a great book to find, by the way. I think maybe we just shift our attention to getting the fuel from the ambulance into that car, and then we can go check out the annotated map we just found. We can check out the old doctor's house. There's probably a ton of medicine there. And then it sounds like there's a big group on this road here. We'll see if that is the case or not, though. We'll see if that is the case or not. You took out 1,900. I think the last playthrough did... How many did we take out with our boy Carson? It was around 2,000, I think, after about 2 months. I don't know. Going to the hospital would also not be a bad idea. I think it's actually close by that building anyways, so... Let's get the fuel. Let's get the car situated. We'll drive over there. We'll do a little reconnaissance team, okay? As if we're in Metal Gear Solid or some shit, okay? And then we'll figure it out from there. Oh, someone is banging like crazy in here, though. Hold on. I do not like that. Who is banging? No banging, madam. No banging, madam. Weapon out. Oh, hold on. Yep, weapon out. No banging. Stop. What have we learned? Oh, dude, we missed Life and Living again. God damn it. How do I grief myself like this? How do I grief myself like this, dude? Freakver. Wait, what did I do? Why are we saying Project Freakboid? What did I say? I don't feel like I said anything wrong. Meat Cleaver's huge. We love that. Didn't know I logged into Only Dams. Wait, what did I say? I don't even know what I said anymore. Oh my god, jump scare sound effect. Come on in. No banging around here. Well, that's just no banging on the door, team. We don't take kindly to those who bang around here. You best be on your way now. And remember, no banging. Oh, was that a dead man? Oh, it certainly was. Stale and uncooked. That's a fresh one right there, almost. We will take the plunger, actually. That's my new primary team. I wish you could actually wear the plunger as a hat. I feel like Zuplar would try that. Zuplar would think it's cranium-shaped. Eat the mouse, coward. Team. Zuplar would love the mouse. If anything, Zuplar would probably cherish the mouse. It's probably a delicacy to Zuplar. However, Zuplar doesn't deserve it yet, you know? Zuplar doesn't deserve it. Why are you green? Team, we are blue. And it's because we are an alien from another planet here to take over the world. Of course, now there's zomboids, so I don't even want to take over the world anymore. I'm no longer interested in taking over the world because there's zomboids. But it is what it is. Alright, we're just going to super speed walk back to the ambulance. I don't fully remember going down this road. Oh, I do. Never mind. This is the trailer park homes right over here. Oh, my dear lord. We can handle that. That's not a problem. Hello. No one tap? No one taps? No one taps? Zuplar, come on. Give me a 4-tap here. Oh, no, Zuplar. There's the invincibility frames again. Oh, Zuplar! Now they know you're an alien. The secret is out. Now you have to take them all out. I'm like Negan in The Walking Dead. Now I've got to kill all of them! It's okay. Maybe they didn't notice. Did they notice? Oh, they had no idea. Team, they were unaware. Completely unaware. They have no idea of my deep, dark secret. Shh. Don't say anything. Actually, you're cyan? Technically, where I come from, this color is referred to as... That is Axordian for Slime blue. He's an alien. No, Delana, stop. Don't spread the secret, okay? We're gonna have the ET treatment happen in a moment if you keep doing that. The government's gonna come and try to take me, and then a little boy's going to steal me from the government and put me in a fucking bike, and I'm gonna fly the bike. I'm gonna make the bike levitate. I'll be right here. Wash the alien? We will wash the alien's skin. The alien enjoys moisturizing regularly, team. I'm calling General John McGraw. Maybe Zuplar can see more colors than a human. Oh, he absolutely can. He can see ultraviolet wavelengths, team. That's true. Zuplar phone home. Zuplar phone home. Zuplar, don't leave. I love you. Don't worry. I'll be right here. Dude, E.T. was kind of a messed up movie. I'm just gonna be honest. Let's go ahead and cook up that pork chop too while we're here. What is Zuplar's favorite color from home? I think we spoke about it yesterday. It's a certain spectrum of ultraviolet wavelengths. I think it was between like 2400-ish hertz to like 3200 hertz or somewhere in there. If you look it up, you'd know. For those who know, you know. It's Cody, don't say that. Zuplar, we love Zuplar. Are you not going to drink? Does Zuplar deserve water? Has Zuplar earned hydration? You guys tell me. Does Zuplar deserve to have hydration? If you guys say yes, then so be it. Zuplar has water. No. Well, see. Oh, but hold on. Rock has said yes. Does this cancel it out? Sin, by the way, hello there. Is this where we find out the virus in the shambling corpses was actually created by aliens? That's a leading theory. Someone suggested that yesterday. Maybe it is linked. Maybe he has a virus, like he's a carrier for the disease from another planet that doesn't affect Axordians, you know? And maybe he is just immune, and the humans get just completely transformed by it. I don't know. He deserves hydration, says Marcy. Okay, you know what? Fine. If he deserves hydration, it's hydration he gets. There you go, Zuplar. Have a little bit more water. There you go. Oh, I don't need to have the tin can, though. That is, the tin can can be thrown out. Thank you. Pork chop, eat that. Yummy. Thank you. Alright, you know what? I might chill out in here for a little bit, since Life and Living is going to come on in a moment. We can read our book. As long as this is tuned in... Oh, actually, there was a TV remote over here, right? Or did I imagine that? Wasn't there a TV remote? I guess not. I thought there was a TV remote in this house, but apparently not. Was that a meat cleaver? Oh, it's dull. I can sharpen that, though. That's not a problem. In fact, I would gain skill from doing that, too, so... Maybe we end up doing that. Life and Living, tune in. Just so we have that ready to go. And then we will, read our book. Read our maintenance book. Twitch is acting up today. What's wrong with the app? Is the stream running smooth for everybody or no? I just want to make sure. Grizzly, hello there. Oh, Dean, what are we learning today? Is that carpentry? Did Dean just teach me carpentry? Oh my... Okay, well that was very loud. That was a little scary. I did not like that sound effect. That was a big boom. It deserves 5 big booms. E.T. is a plant? What do you mean? Like... Wait, what? Stream is good here? Okay. Classic Dean W. What does Dean look like? I'm so curious. We have to figure out what Dean looks like one day. I've had some lag and quality drops. See, this is not ideal. Is anybody else experiencing lag and quality drops? Tainted? Wait, what do you mean by tainted? What, the gasoline is tainted? Is that a problem? Or is that just saying if I drink this, I'm dead? Zuplar probably can't consume gasoline. I don't know. I don't know. A little bit, but good now. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, my OBS is saying I have not dropped a single frame today. So I don't know if it's me or if it's the apps or what. It might not be me though. I feel like I've done nothing wrong. I might be getting punished for it. That'd be insane if I'm getting punished for that. You know? Oh! Oh! Zuplar, run. Drop this. Dear God. Scary creature, go away. Scary creature, I wasn't ready for that. Zomboid, go home. We go back to our original house, by the way. I don't like being so close to the trees. That was a little spooky. Yeah, you know what? We'll sleep here for the evening. And then we can move over tomorrow. There we go. What is in my hard hat? Or my, actually, not my hard hat, my bag. The whetstone, the wood saw. Honestly, not that much. How is this? Really? This is 12 pounds? This amount of gear is 12 pounds according to the game. I mean, I know we have disorganized, but damn, that is, kind of crazy. No cap. Kind of crazy. I don't know. Shark, thank you very much for the 90 stream streak. You were getting up there 10 away from triple digits. Good evening, Beaver. Just 10 more to go. Just finished watching Star Wars Episode 7. Now time to wind down with the stream. All good. Hope the Star Wars was fun. Star Wars Episode 7, that was The Force Awakens. That was the first one of the new trilogy. That was the only one I watched of the new trilogy, and I thought it was fine. And then I heard the other two of the new trilogy was, they were really bad. At least that's what I've heard. Maybe someone else can confirm or deny, but I don't know. What is this random line doing here? What is that? I don't like that. EAS check? No EAS. Probably helicopter event today. Now that I think about it. But we are only a few hours from the yes voters taking a W. It was? Okay. They are bad? Oh dear. Kind of what I figured. I think it's really... You know what meme I keep seeing all the time right now? It is the First Order soldier from Episode 7, and he's like doing his speech where it's like, this is the last day of the Republic, and then he blows up some planets, right? And then it just cuts to him taking out two stormtroopers. He's holding a gun. He turns around like this. I'm the spy. What? What? I love that so much. That's it. I don't know what that I'm the spy is from, if that's from the trilogy or not, but it is so funny. I fucking love it, dudes. Did we completely max out? Wow, we did excessively exerted. Holy. We were working out for like 5 minutes, Zuplar. What happened? How are you this exhausted? Is that normal for Zuplarians or Axordians? Only spy I know is Red Spy in the base. Oh, what the? Zuplar? Wait, why is he turning his head like that when I click? Wait, are you guys seeing that? Unequip this, hold on. Zuplar, why do you move your... He's like moving his head when I click on something. I don't know. Rogue One actually was very good. I did enjoy Rogue One a lot. That's probably the only like new Star Wars thing that I've seen that I actually like really liked. Other than that, though, I've not seen any of the other stuff. I heard Andor was pretty good. I heard Mandalorian was pretty good. I just don't have Disney Plus, and I do not want to pay for Disney Plus, so I will not be watching Disney Plus. Oh, well, that would actually explain why our wait was so bad. Never mind. It is from the same trilogy? What the fuck? That is insane. Okay. Let's just wait a little bit. Like another couple hours. We can watch the cooking show, I guess, since we're up this early. My one fear is we are probably going to have coffee today. There was a lot of coffee nearby, though. We might be able to find coffee in this building, in fact. I don't remember. Wow, it is dark in this room. Oh, there it is. Yeah, coffee. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring this with us, because at some point, we are going to get excruciatingly tired. So. Oh, look at that. A coffee machine is right there. Brew up some coffee. Damn, maybe we make a cup of coffee now. We need, mugs, though. We need a mug of water. And, of course, I think this house has no mugs. Empty plastic cup. Can I use a plastic cup or the glass? Let me try. Empty glass. I'm curious if this will work. Oh, it actually will. Okay. Make a coffee then. Little coffee machine sound. I've never brewed a coffee in Build 42 yet. Coffee beverage. Cooked. Add more coffee. Okay. And drink that. Okay, Zuplar, so I can't help but notice your, He didn't hold on to the mug at all there, but he's using his alien powers. It's fine. He has telekinesis. He has funny telekinesis. By the way, stupid, thank you very much for the bits. Tea as a drink gives better recovery than coffee in-game. Are you serious? Tea is better for reducing fatigue? How does that work exactly? Okay, you are scaring me every time I click on something. Stop, Zuplar! Dude, he's scaring me the way he's doing that. I don't like that every time I click on something, he has the need to, like, move his head. It's double what coffee is. What the hell? What is going on here? Hello there, Lee. We are about to be playing some ZOMBOID. We're waiting for Life and Living to come on, though, in 10 minutes. We're about to watch the cooking show. Yes, the cooking show! Are we actually max level in cooking? No, we are not. Well, we will not be getting level 3 off of the TV shows, sadly, but that is fine. We live with this. Of course, it has to be a foggy day, though. And I guarantee you this is going to be the day that helicopter comes. Because today would be a very bad day for the helicopter to come for me. I am not prepared. If the helicopter were to pull up right now, I am not prepared. I don't know where I would go exactly. Maybe the other house? But I would definitely be caught out by the helicopter. Either way, we are only just a few hours away from Yes Voters taking their W. For anybody who's brand new to the stream, this is Project Zomboid. We are playing as Zuplar Axordian, an alien from another planet. We are doing our best to try and take over the Earth, but of course now there are zomboids, so I don't even want that. Let me harvest up these crops. What type of crop is that? Hold on. That was a cabbage. It's stale. Or is that the cabbage I had earlier? Oh, those were tomatoes. Okay, never mind. Alright, the tomatoes are fresh. Fuck the cabbage. I'm just gonna throw out the cabbage. It's gonna go bad soon. I don't know if cabbage is still in the chat. I'm sorry for throwing you out, though. You're already stale. What the helly? What the hell? What the helly? Can't wait. Yes, those were indeed tomatoes. Wait, I think the glass that I used to make my coffee has transformed into a mug. I don't know how I did that. But, okay, I guess we have an infinite mug creation machine with coffee makers now. That is fine with me. We still have the gasoline canister, so... yeah, we'll just keep moving. We'll get up to the mass gen fac. Hopefully the zomboids have not retaken that area. Make soup with the cabbage. Oh, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. We could actually make a soup. A soup or a stew. That's a combination. We could do that. By the way, thanks so much for the shares on TikTok, guys. Thanks for all the likes as well. Thank you, by the way, Beachy, for the heart me on TikTok. Axordian magical mug. Indeed. Your coffee machine doesn't create mugs? Is mine broken? Maybe mine's broken, Shark. Maybe mine's broken. I think that's actually, like, just common. Like, every coffee machine creates the mug for you. They're disposable as well. You grab one and then you throw them out. That's why, like, the garbage situation is so bad right now. It's because 90% of the garbage out in the world is just mugs from all the coffee machines. That's just one of his abilities. Guys, Zuplar is able to transform items into coffee mugs. That's one of his alien powers, clearly. At least we got a car going. And there was a gas canister in there too, so that's good to see. We'll have a tasty tomato. Oh, Zuplar looks very pleased to have the tomato. Very nice. Put away this. Alright, the weight is still a bit of a problem. We'll put away that. The book can go away as well. And then hard hat back on. And that's garbage. Okay. So, the goal right now is we are probably going to head over to the houses over here. It's a bit of a drive. So we take the road, go down, go to the left, and then if we stay on that road, it's going to be right here. This house right there. And then Courtman Medical is right here. So we actually could end up doing... I don't know if we'll end up getting to Courtman Medical today, but we could end up doing kind of like a journey of looting, where we go down the street, we break into the survivor home, we get the gear from Courtman Medical, we go down the street, and we head over to the police station, which is right there. And then maybe we can hit up Hit Vids, the gasoline stations, maybe some other places around there. If we find another survivor home, for sure we'll do that. We'll see. We will see. Wait, you got 5 what, Booch? Did I miss something? Oh, the mosquito bites? I have actually been lucky enough to not see many mosquitoes in my area, which is rare. I find the mosquitoes are bad where I live, but I guess this year they're not that bad. Of course, now that I said that, they're going to be everywhere. They're going to infest my neighborhood and my house. I don't know. Did you test explosions and ragdolls? Yes, we did that yesterday, Shark. We did that yesterday, Shark. It was very, very good. By the way, thank you, moderators, for paying out the yes voters. I do appreciate that. Helps me out a ton. This Gamba, I don't know what it is set for. I don't know if this is a Gamba for... Oh, hold on. I need to focus. We'll come back to that in a moment. Moderators, is it oh, sorry about that. Is it possible that we could cancel that prediction and then do one more for the rest of the stream? Just to be safe. I think we will make it to day 10, but I just want to be safe in case we don't, because I do have kind of a hard out for this stream tonight. As much as I hate to say that, I do. Oh my... Hello? Oh dear. Oh, not the time to do this to me, game. Not the time for this right now, game. Game. The helicopter has arrived at the exact moment that our car glitches into another car. punishment finally arrives. The evil doings of my life have come to bear. The sins and transgressions merging into one ultimate punishment. Fuck. Please don't do this to me. How on God's green earth does this occur? Oh my god, I think I just got griefed. I think I just hard griefed. I just got hard griefed. Zuplar's magical team. His alien powers know no ends. Go away. Go away, please. Go away. Oh my god, Zuplar. I don't know how many are around here. Oh, I might be fucked. Yeah, that is too much pepperoni. It has to happen on a foggy morning, too. I told you it would happen! I know when the game is going to ruin it! I know when the game is going to... I've played this game for so long, I just know. I see it coming from a mile away. I know when the game is going to ruin me. I know. I know. I saw it coming. I expected this. I expected this, quite frankly. No voters are looking pretty good right now, I'm not gonna deny. Now, the cherry on top for this whole situation would be if they decided now's the perfect opportunity for a house alarm, too. That would be magical. Zuplar, go home. I would love for Zuplar go home right now. Zuplar does not like helicopters. If only you still had the gun. Oh, the shotgun would probably be a bad idea right now anyways. Like, as bad as the helicopter is, we're somehow still a little bit stealthy. I think thanks to the fact there's a lot of fog right now, it's probably delaying things. Oh, hello, chickens. Wow, we found more chickens, guys. Don't freak out, it's okay. Maybe this chicken coop has become our fighting ground. Goodbye. Don't do that to me. Oh, he's not getting up. Surprised. Surprised Pikachu face, indeed. Oh my god, I'm getting griefed by fucking chickens. I'm getting fucked by chickens! I can't. I can't right now. Oh, perfect. A Q as well. We're just gonna run around. Until the fog goes away, we're just gonna run around for a few minutes. It's fine. It's okay. John, thanks so much for all the TikTok gifts as well. Oh, alright. Excuse me. What did the chicken do? It kept running in the same direction I'm running, and it counts as me bumping into an object. So it stumbled my character. Hello there. Go away. Zuplar just wants to live, guys. Zuplar just wants to live. I don't like trees, by the way. But I'm forced to do it. Okay. That's not good. I don't like all that. I don't know where anywhere is safe right now, quite frankly. I don't think anywhere is safe, to be honest. We need to be careful about our endurance as well. We do not want to go over encumbered or anything like that. So for now, we walk and we only run when absolutely necessary. And once the fog is gone, we can figure out our strategy. But until the fog is gone, I don't trust anything. Expect everything to be horrible. Everything is bad. It's like the song from Lego Movie, Everything is Awesome. It's like reverse that. Everything fucking sucks. Everything is terrible when you are working alone. Everything is bad. And you don't get to live the dream. Sorry. Oh, we're going into the no-no zone. This is the no-no zone. Fuck me. Reverse. Hold on. Zuplar, put it into gear. Oh, Zuplar. Oh, I'm not liking this Zuplar. Oh, Zuplar. I'm not going to gamble with it. I'm not going to gamble with it, but I could. I could if I wanted. I could if I wanted, but I'm not going to. I'm not willing to take that risk at this moment in time. I could have gone in there. Hey, what is happening there? Is that guy not even, like, locked in? What is happening? Some of these people are not locked in. Is that a big fence? Oh, no. Not ideal. Wait a minute. We are trapped. I don't like the fence, the vines there. That's not good. Do you think if I reload the game, my car would actually come back, or no? Like, it would unglitch the car, or no? I actually don't even know. I think I have to take the gamble eventually. There's just so many around here that I want to find somewhere a little bit more low-key. The fog is starting to dissipate, but there's so many over there. There's so many in that direction. I go down. I go down. Much like Pitbull, we are yelling timber. Drive it into a pole to knock the other one off. That might not... You know, actually, that might actually work. I was going to say that probably would not work. It actually might, though. Dude, the helicopter riled them all up. The helicopter made them all very upset. There are so many in the area now. And there's a queue. Lovely. I need water. That's what we need. We are thirsty officially. Do I have any emergency water on me or no? I don't think I do. Oh, get me out of the bush. I don't like the bush, Zuplar. I don't like the bush. Oh, this is not ideal. Zuplar. Fuck, Zuplar. They're in here, of course. Of course, they don't like doors. As expected! Where are we? Stop. Oh my god. I'm actually nervous. I think we will lose Zuplar. I think there are so many zomboids currently on the roadways that we're never going to be able to lose critical mass. And we're always going to be griefed. Although, maybe in our moment of trial and despair... Oh, never mind. No, that's really bad. That's really bad. You think it's going to be A-okay, and then... It is not A-okay. Let's go ahead and pull out the map in a moment here. I just need to get a little bit further away. Okay, perfect. So where are we? Let's find out. We are right here. Okay. So the trailer parks are down here. And trailer parks are bad. Really, really bad. So we don't want to go that way. If anything, we should probably do a U-turn. Maybe cut behind the building. And just keep going this way. Because at least we know this area is not that bad. So if we just cut through the forest, we might be okay. We might be okay. We definitely need something that will get us going and get us moving. So let me see if I've got anything that, like, meets... Oh, you know what? I might. Team, you know what? We're gonna listen to Tom Petty, okay? Tom Petty will save us. John Newman couldn't, but maybe Tom Petty will. Oh my god. That's really bad. Okay, don't focus on how bad it is. Just walk. It's gonna be a long road out of this place, am I right? The fog is finally gone. Yippee! Through the forest we go. Chickens, I swear to God, I will snap. I will fucking lose it on the chickens, I swear to God. Oh my god, dear lord, they're in the forest. I don't like this anymore. There's a well in this town? Wait, that's huge. That's big value. You are my knight in shining armor. Can I drink from you? Oh my gosh, that's fresh water, team. I did not know. What is that? Wait, this place is sick. Tom Petty is working, you're right. Tom Petty is working. I had no idea that that farm and well was right there. That was not in build 41. That was not in 41. We warned you about the trees. It's okay. Mark that on the map. We'll actually be right next to it. Because our old house is right up there, I think. So once we get back to normal stamina, we will be good. Yeah, our house is right here, I think, right? Yeah. We made it. We may have missed life in living again for carpentry, but that's okay. I can go rest now. Oh my gosh. We actually did it, though. We're home, but at what cost? That's insane. And this game loves to find ways to mess with me, isn't it? Funny. Stupid, by the way, thank you so very much for the 500 bits. Some may think that Elton John is an alien because of Rocket Man, but I always knew that Tom Petty might be here. Lo and behold, an alien rocking out to Tom. Tom really speaks to Zuplar, okay? I wish we could make him dance right now. We need a new dance mod for Build 42. That's what we need. What will you do if Zuplar dies? Guys, it's a go home, go bed moment if he dies. If he were to have died 10 minutes ago, I would have just ended the stream. I would have been like, guys, that was a good stream. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go to bed now, and I'll see you all in the next one. And then I would have just done... But he didn't die, so we're not going to do that. We don't have to do that. He lives. It's good to see that he lives. So he's fine. He's okay. He's okay. So we keep going a little bit. We keep going. All right, everything's going to be fine. Zuplar lives. We will definitely take a little bit of a nap. You have earned it for sure, Zuplar. Okay, not that long of a nap, Zuplar. Not that long of a nap, Zuplar. Damn. Sleepyhead. What was that, Zuplar? He slept for like so many hours. The sleepiest little alien I have ever seen. What the hell is that? Not only did you escape that, but you also have time before sunset to do stuff. I have a few hours now because Zuplar decided to take the longest nap known to man. It is 8 p.m. at night now because of Zuplar's sleepiness. And that also means I'm probably going to go to bed at like 1 or 2 in the morning at the earliest. Which is even worse. At least we have a maintenance book we could read. Never mind, I put that in the car. The car that glitched into another car and then is now stuck. So never mind. We do not have a book to read tonight. I forgot. My mistake. My mistake. Greem, thank you very much for the super chat. The $10. Oh my god, a mouse! Scurry off, little guy. Anyways, thank you very much for the $10 super chat. Does your survivor have a spoon or Gandalf level crack pipe? We actually passed a smoking pipe a while ago. We do not have one on our hands currently. But I think one of the houses that way would actually have one. For now, what I would like to do is start clearing out this group right here. Thank you very much, though, Greem, for the super chat. That's very generous of you. Ferdinand is a good sign, team. Ferdinand's a friendly sign. We love that. Come on, Zuplar. There we go. Good job, Zuplar. Thank you, by the way, there, Kiloid, for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, dear God. Come on, Zup. Come on. There we go. We need to give him some food as well. Oh, he had a heart attack. That is the first... Whoa! I'm drinking the remainder of my Baja Blast now. They just appeared. They did not walk up. They used teleportation. They may be aliens themselves. They might have Star Trek levels of technology. Beam them up, Scotty. I felt rich for a second there. The no voters were kind of robbed there. Although, oh, that's bad. That's not good at all. All right, back to the fence then. Back to the fence. We are also quite hungry. Zuplar, do you have any food on you? I don't think so, do you? I think a lot of the food was left in the houses. So in fact, I think we're kind of screwed on that regard. I left the tomatoes in the car as well. I left everything I need in the car. Zuplar! I don't know. Delana, are you going for Chung's lieutenant badge? That is crazy. Intergalactic zomboids. Oh, hell no. The moment the zomboids get off planet Earth, it's done for, team. If they figure out space travel, let alone time travel. Can you imagine zomboids time traveling? Oh my god, it'd be game over, quite frankly. It would be very, very bad. Very, very bad. They're hiding in the trees again. They are hiding in the trees again. Don't do this. Don't do this to me, please. There we go. Chicken and campfire. I guess we actually could take out a chicken. If we can get back over to that building and get the chicken, we actually could do that. That's not a bad idea. We had so much cooked food, though, is the thing. We had, like, a steak and some other stuff. I don't know. Chungus. Thank you very much for the queue. Yo, what up there, Persnickle? How are you doing, Persnickety? I've been absolutely binge watching your content on YouTube. You're entertaining as hell. I'm glad the algorithm treated you well. Glad to finally catch a stream. Welcome in! How are you doing? We nearly died a moment ago with our friend Zuplar. We literally got our car stuck into another car a moment ago, which was very sad, but we got through it, and that's what matters. That's what matters most, team. So we survived. We are alive. I feel like the androids in Detroit Become Human. We are alive! I haven't played that game ever, but I've seen the movie on YouTube. Come over here. Hello there. Hello there. Oh, it's two of them. Wow. That one was blending in a little bit with the green shirt. Didn't even notice. Somehow we are not exerted at all, surprisingly. Maybe that's the sleepy bonus we just got. Maybe the wakeful bonus is helping a little bit. The fact we just woke... Oh, never mind. Weapon's gone. Do I have a backup? Screwdriver. You know what? Machete. It's your time to shine, Machete. You take your time, though, Zuplar. You take your time. There we go. Every once in a while. Oh my gosh. I am 65% to owning a ban the entire chat. Wait, is the machete insane? Did they buff the machete in build 42? Oh, hello there. They might have buffed the machete, dude. Dude, that's what I'm talking about right there. A whole ham, 1,500 calories. Eat that. Eat that now. An entire ham all at once. Machete is OP now. I actually love that. I absolutely love that. I wonder if the durability is just as good as it is on 41, too.
Hey.
Oh, don't queue, please. You just got your ham. I don't want you to get hurt, Zuplar. I love you. I think that's basically it, though, in here. Or so we thought. What is in that big hiking bag? A flashlight and gum. That's the most two important things in a survival scenario. You gotta have your flashlight so you can see in the dark. And you gotta have a stick of gum. God forbid you have bad breath. You have to have the gum, of course. Ain't no way a whole ham only has 1,500. It was a lean ham, Booch. A tiny ham. A handful of ham. That's why it fit in the hand. If it were if it was like a big ham, it would be like that big, you know? But he could fit it with just like his two hands. So it was like a hand-sized hand, you know? We love ham, though. What is a ham? It's ham. It's food. It's just, it's ham. I definitely swap out, though, for sure. We definitely end up taking the new bag. The duffel bag, we could probably just get rid of at this point. I'll obviously take my items out of it and bring them with me. But it's going to be nice to have a little bit more capacity. I just realized that this is a big hiking bag. And the capacity we're getting out of it is 15. So that's a little worrisome. That's a little concerning, quite frankly. Disorganized. Kind of is griefing again. Obiz, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. We love Ham the Frog, by the way. All the way in the back. We love that happy little frog. Team, I'm going to take a 30-second break. All right. I will be right back. I just need to take care of something. So enjoy the chair for 30 seconds. All right. Please enjoy. All right, I'm back. See, look at that. So easy. So simple. Pyro, by the way, while I was gone, thank you so much for tier 1 for 11 whole months. I do appreciate that. I need to recover from the bag slots. Yeah, I did fucking get griefed on the bag. I'm not gonna lie. I did get griefed. Chair Nye, the support guy. We love the chair. It does support my back a lot. I would actually like to get a new chair. I know it's crazy to say that because I've only had this chair for like 2 years or so. But this chair, I think I actually broke it recently. And I don't know what I did to have broken it. But I can't lean back in the chair anymore. Like, it's completely locked in place. Which I'm actually fine with in some cases. But there's other cases where my back gets really stiff. And I just want to stretch it a little bit. And I cannot do that. And it's kind of uncomfortable at times. Oh my god. Why is the... Hello? Why was it at the lowest possible setting? There we go. That's better. I don't know why it was at the absolute lowest setting. That is crazy. Project Zomboid is a top 10 game. Absolutely, I agree. I would say all time, this is in my top 5 of all-time games. I don't know if I would put Zomboid as my number one, but it's definitely probably my number one zombie-related game. Left 4 Dead 2 is a close second, but that's like more of an arcadey shooter type game. If I'm thinking like zombies in general, it's probably this game that wins. My chair did that because I didn't pull the bar thingy out. But mine would like just suddenly started doing it. Like I didn't hear a click or anything like that. I didn't hear it as if like a part broke on it or whatever. What is playing over here? Hello? What is this? Oh, explosions. This is Life and Living. Is this just like an ad or something? I have no idea what this is. Crash, gunshot. Oh no. The elements are against us today, huh? Not for long. Let's kick some butt. Ta-da! The Forgotten Element, rated PG. Oh, okay, it was a movie ad. Alright, that makes more sense. I was like, what is playing right now? I'd like you to meet my good friend Tewksbear. Oh my god, okay. Pay attention to this ad right here, team. It is the teddy bear that you find in-game, the model, the little plushie. This toy, look at how much it cost. $49.99 plus postage and packing. But apparently the bear will say, I'm Tewksbear, let's go on an adventure. Is that worth $49.99? I don't know if it is. Okay, so all it was playing was ads. There was no actual show. Understood. Thank you for the blushes. In 1993 money, that's like $100. Is it? Would you guys value Tewksbear at $100 though? Would you guys be willing to hand over $100 or $49.99 for Tewksbear? He's a collector's item. That's true. He kind of is. I would love to rest. Sadly, I cannot do that though. I might have to work out. We'll do sit-ups for a little bit. I'll keep the teddy bear I have. You wouldn't get Tewksbear? Tewksbear would be sad hearing that, though. Tewksbear probably loves meeting new friends. Your chair won't lean back because the height adjustment lever is pushed in. Not many people know it can go in and out horizontally besides being pulled up. Hold on. I can try that then. Oh, it does actually go in and out. Hold on, wait. So, with it all the way... You were right. You just fixed it. Holy shit. It actually goes even further than I had it originally, too. That is insane. Thank you very much for that, Big Papa John. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Why does the guy, our boy, look like an alien? That is because he is one. Let me take off his helmet so you can see. The disguise is very, very good, I know. Look at that. He is an alien, team. I do need to wash up, though. We do have to wash up. Fill up our water bottle, too. Top 3 favorite games of all time. Number 3. See, that's a tough one. I feel like it changes every now and then the more I think about it. But, like, I gotta put SSX3 on there from somewhere. I'd probably put Call of Duty Black Ops 2 just for the amount of memories and times of fun I had with my friends on that game. And then I maybe want to say Zomboid at number 3. Probably those three. Like, SSX3 is absolutely, like, if I had to pick one game to play for the rest of my life, it's going to be SSX3. That game, when I was a kid, oh my god. Literally all I wanted to play. It was a snowboarding game, for anybody who doesn't know. Absolutely classic. What are you talking about? This is obviously a human afflicted from, Arigria. Is that a real thing? I'm not a medical person. By the way, thank you very much for the follow, though. Look at me, I'm burning. Please go see a doctor if you actually truly are burning. We are not missing Life and Living today. I'm setting an alarm for 11:30. I want carpentry. We are down to, I think, the last day for helicopter, or, excuse me, for TV. Because I think tomorrow it goes off. In fact, we might not even have TV today. I think we might not have our, survival show happen tonight. We'll have to see. My goal, though, is we're going to slowly start working our way back towards where the car was. We have to go clear out all of those zomboids now. The helicopter really griefed us. SSX was the best. It really was, though, wasn't it, Trooper? I loved it. SSX Tricky, I think I've played Tricky before. I don't prefer it over 3, though. I think 3 is just a lot more fluid and enjoyable for me. And if I'm thinking of only gameplay, I know it's kind of, like, hated on, kind of, but the remake of SSX, the 2012 version, that one's also kind of good. Like, it's really not that bad. Oh, this is a big fence. They can't get over it. I'll meet them then. Okay, this might be the new ugliest carpet I've ever seen. That might be worse than the carpet we had in the other farmhouse with Carson. Maybe not worse than the carpet, but definitely not great. Tricky had a great soundtrack. It did have a good soundtrack. It did. 3... Oh, okay. Hello. You kind of spooked me there, madam. You scared me. Zuplar gets very violent when he's scared, as you just saw. Surely there will be EAS there, right? Device options. Okay, hold on, because I hear more coming over. Get me out of this building, in fact. Nice one tap. Oh my gosh, there's a lot more over there. Okay, we'll fight them head on then. If it was only a rug, it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, actually, I would prefer this as a rug. If that were a rug, I would be fine with that. But since it's like the entire flooring, no. Like the actual carpet itself, no. Because that's so weird. Why would you have carpet and then a deer rug? Do you see that? There's a deer rug right there. Like someone chose to put a rug on carpet. You don't do that. That's not what you do. That's not what you do. What about Skyrim? I mean, Skyrim is great. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't put it in my top 3, though. It would probably go in my top 10. Maybe like number 7, 8. I think New Vegas, it would beat Skyrim, in my opinion. I think I had more fun with New Vegas than Skyrim. That's my thinking. But not even New Vegas I would put in my top 3. I love the new sound effect for slashing them, by the way. That is so satisfying. That's the pet deer rug. It's part of the family, man. Oh. I see. I'm just not aware of that. I didn't know they had a pet deer rug. How could I be so stupid? It looks like, actually, whoever owns that house owns the little side business here as well. Because it looks like it's connected with their backyard. Hold on. Please go down. Why are we tense? Why are you agitated right now? What do you have to be agitated for, Zuplar, okay? You survived hell. I don't know how you did it. What are you doing? I don't know what they're doing anymore. Anybody else behind? No, surprisingly not. Oh, is there someone? They're not very intelligent today, I'm noticing. They're not the smartest bunch out there. That's okay, though. Do you secretly know? Yup, he secretly knew. He secretly knew the whole time. He was aware. Cow's milk. You know our boy Zuplar loves that milk. His favorite thing from planet Earth has to be the milk. Alright? He can't get enough of it. It's filled with calcium. It's good for his bones. He had no idea until he did the research. Handheld video game consoles. We can dismantle all of that stuff. Butchering. Volume 2 and 3. Sadly, no Volume 1. Anything in the fridge or freezers? No, nothing at all. Wow. That's kind of unlucky. What about over here? Diet Cola. Fruit Punch. Wow. Kind of unlucky with the loot. Kind of unlucky with the loot. They're on the back door over here. There is a... Is that a basement door over there? Or is that just another storage room? I'm actually not even certain anymore. There's not going to be like 500 when I open this up, right? Okay, it's just one. As long as it's just one. What headset do you use? This is a Sennheiser HD 280 or something like that. I've had these for a very long time. These are very good headphones, team, if you're looking for headphones. They have been very durable. Also, welcome in their Velvet. What town is this? This is Muldraw right now. I can show you on the map exactly. I can show you on the map exactly where we are. So we are over by the trailer park on the very edge of the town. And, Ah! So we're at the trailer park at the very edge of town. And, yeah, it's the green building here, connected with that building. There's the farm, the shed. It's actually really nice. I like this place. This is a very nice location. Yep, this is just another storage room, too. A crowbar as well. That's a good find. Kind of makes up for us losing all of our tomatoes and the books and the car. And a lot of our sanity. We'll take that. I'll leave it here for now. We have the machete, though, for the moment in time. You know why we're being freaked out? It's because the banging. Zuplar hears all the zomboids banging on fences and doors, and Zuplar does not like it. Zuplar is very scared by this noise. I forgot about that system in place. You are... Oh, never mind. They were aware the whole time. They understand. Check out your machete. Don't waste the durability by letting it go dull. True. Although we just sharpened it back up to full, so it shouldn't be... yeah, we're fine on sharpness. It's not the best, but it's not the end of the world. How much long blade skill do we have, actually, now that I think about it? Almost level 1. In fact, I think the next zomboid we take out will get level 1. We do have a slight modifier, so that's helping out. Long blade is currently at 27 total XP. We do not have fast learner, so getting the weapon XP is a little slow. But we're working through it. Come on out. Oh, that's multiple. I don't like that. Zuplar does not like when there's more than one, okay? Zuplar, coming from a planet and a society that didn't have numbers, he's new to the whole counting thing. He doesn't like it, okay? Good God, these headphones are expensive. I've had these headphones for at least 5 years. They are well worth it. And because I do a lot of editing work and video stuff, like, it makes sense for me to have this. So, and they're great for gaming, too. Even if you are just using it for gaming, so. I would recommend them. Hashtag not sponsored. Okay, they have a cow rug as well. I didn't even know you could do cow rugs in the game. What, if they're spooky? Is the stream going well? It's been eventful. That's for certain. It has been... Oh my god, a whole hand. Thank you, game. Thank you. No, we're losing weight, though. That's bad. We have to get a stew going. We have to at this point. When we find a cooking pot, we're going to make a stew. And I'll take the eggplant for later. That'll be my little treat. Traffic sucks tonight. Are you stuck in traffic right now? Toy car. Oh, there's Took's bear. That's the bear we were talking about a moment ago, team. Oh, it seems like they are, kind of phasing through the mattress there. Here, Took's bear, why don't you go hang out over here? For whatever reason, this bear is 5 pounds, by the way. Very heavy bear. How many mods on this playthrough? Not a ton. I would say only 8 in total, all of them being quality of life. And I can show you guys in a little bit if you would like the whole mod list. But it's all quality of life stuff, frankly. Okay. I think we have cleared this house. This might end up being our new little base. At least for a little bit. This place seems a lot more secure than the last building we were in that didn't even have a front door. Bob and Kate's home. That red car might have a key. We never checked that. Could be building supplies in here. Yup, tons of planks. We could barricade up the windows and whatnot. That would be super handy, in fact. Wow, do we have a box of nails on us? We do. You know what? I'm going to do it. This is going to be our little home. This is going to be our home, team. Thank you, alarm. Oh, that's actually my life and living alarm. It's time to watch carpentry. And we level up running. Things could not be going better if we tried. How wondrous. Thankfully, despite the more rustic appearance of this house, they do have a very fancy TV, so hopefully Life and Living comes on. I probably should wait for Life and Living before I go out to build. Life and Living? I don't think Life and Living is coming on, guys. I think Life and Living... Oh, the door is gone as well. I think Life and Living might not be coming on. Which is quite unfortunate. Yeah, I think TV's over. Typically, it's day 9 or 8. I can't really remember, but I think TV time is over. Hey, Beaver, I love your videos, man. Haven't really caught any of your streams, but thank you for making content. Of course. Thank you so much for watching it. We got a lot more coming out soon in the near future. I hope you enjoy it when it's out. We did just post a new video recently as well, guys, about World of Warships. If you didn't check that out, it is on my channel if you want to watch it, of course. And I'm going to be editing a bunch of shorts throughout this week. Hopefully, we have a lot of shorts coming out in the near future. Such a sad day. Yeah, lost the television, team. I don't think barricading gives us XP either. Which does suck. But we could probably just build, like, a butcher hook and get our XP up. Like, what are we at right now for carpentry? If we play our cards right, we might be able to get level 3 tonight. Let me see if I can do it. Building. What can we build? A butter churn. Sure, we always need butter. Who can say no to butter, you know? What else could we build? Butcher hook. Requires carpentry level 3. Okay. We can make double wooden shelves at level 2, which I actually did not even know we could do that at level 2, but cool. We're going to need more planks, though. I don't want to waste all of my planks on getting XP, but I also would like XP. What is this? A scrutching board? What is that? What is a scutching board? I'm actually going to build it just to find out what it does. That gave us 5 XP. What does this do? Oh, it makes fiber. Okay, so this is for tailoring then. I have never done this before. That's the first time I'm ever seeing this. But cool. That's cool. What is the best looking occupation? What do you mean by best looking occupation? Out of curiosity. By the way, Tibbs, thanks so much for the follow. Guys, if you are new to the stream, the only thing I ask, please help me out by hitting the follow button. If you are really enjoying, consider subscribing. Gets a cool little beaver emotes and a fancy badge next to your name and chat. We are live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all return. We're going to be having a new schedule come out soon, though, which I'm very excited about. It's going to be Monday through Friday at 6:30 instead. So starting a little bit earlier. Whoa. We do it out here. Do these shelves out here. Perfect. All right, so we just made a bunch of shelves. How much XP do we get? We need a little bit more XP. So... Damn. Okay. Maybe there will be more planks elsewhere, but... See, this is what I don't like about the new update, is the fact they took away XP for dismantling. I am forced to build things now that I don't really want to build. And it's just burning through resources, quite frankly. I don't like what... Okay, so that's their home. That's where they live now. That's their home. My mistake. I love Project Zomboid. I actually really agree with the dismantle update. No, I also think those who speak bad about the game should not do that. Because, you know, why would you do that? You know? Yeah. Okay, they're no longer listening. God damn, that was fucking crazy, dude. Holy shit. What is this zomboid doing just hiding in there, brother? What do you have in your bag? Another teddy bear. Why do they all have teddy bears? We'll put you out here. This is your home now. Zomboid is actually my #1 game. Exactly, yes. I thought there was going to be a shed, but it's actually a bathroom. An outdoor bathroom. Oh, I can think of nothing worse. Okay. Well, this house was kind of a bust. That's okay. There's probably more building supplies in here or something we can use to get our XP up. Oh, I'm actually blocked. This is positioned in such a way that you can't get through. Well, that's fine. Let me try picking up the crate. Surprisingly, picked that up without any issue. I don't know why they would put the crate like that, but hey, so be it. Oh, barbecue sauce. That is actually a lot of calories. Some salsa as well. We'll take the barbecue sauce. We need a double up arrow. See, we're stable at 93 still. That's a problem. Sour cream and onion chips. There we go. Tasty, tasty. So much more food in here. We're a little bit full right now, so we'll come back. A lot of candy, too. I love that. Slug repellent, so we can get rid of the slugs. I'll check the magazine rack later on, too. But we'll see. Why don't you have a teddy bear? Because they're 5 pounds. They're so heavy. That's too much weight for a teddy bear. I'm sorry. It's too much weight. Well, let's check this vehicle. I really do want to get this car. Oh, thankfully it's unlocked. Please have a key. No, dude. Damn. Okay. Well, maybe there will be a key inside. Perhaps? Question mark? We could get lucky. EAS maybe at least? No. Do they not have a refrigerator? There's an empty pot. We said we needed one. There we go. Boom. We can make stew later on. I don't think this house has a fridge. Unless they have it elsewhere. But why would they put the fridge elsewhere? No, this house does not have a refrigerator, actually. I'm just now realizing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That is so good. I felt it. You missed a crowbar? No, I know there was a crowbar in their team. I have a machete. I don't want to take the crowbar yet. If we're going to be basing there, then we're chilling. Okay, no fuel in the car, though, but that's fine. No fuel is not too difficult to get around. I wonder how much food we could harvest out of that farm, too. Oh, hi there. We'll level up our short blunt real quick. There is Skyrim music currently playing. Jinja Ninja, by the way, thank you for the follow. A new hard hat, a yellow hard hat. Do I prefer that over the red? I actually do. I think that goes very nicely with Zuplar's lovely blue skin. How are the crops looking? Almost ready for harvest. How lovely. Oh. Sadly, some of the broccoli is destroyed. What about this broccoli? You looking good? Oh, the carrots are ready. We could harvest up the carrots. Those will be useful in the stew later on. There we go. Oh, these are nice, team. Is someone coming over? I hear groaning. Oh, there are people coming over. They don't like that I'm farming. They don't like to see oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like that. Drop this. What is this guy doing? Why did he come around just to bang his head on the wall? They are funny little creatures, aren't they? They are funny little creatures. The chickens are still a little bit riled up. There is someone coming over. Oh, there's two coming over. Okay, even better. Don't go onto the crops, please. That's all I ask. Don't ruin the crops. It's like Minecraft all over again. Didn't the zombies in that game ruin the crops too? If they walked over it, they would ruin your crops. What animal? Oh no, it was you. If you jumped on the crops, they would be broken. That's what it was. I forgot about that. Wow, lot of banging. Lot of banging. Let's put a stop to that, yes? Okay, I am sadly going to need a chicken, I think, because we are out of protein. So, when we are done dealing with this... They're such interesting creatures. They're such unique beings. This is why Zuplar has been studying them so intently, dog. He's been here for a long time. They hate the fence, something fierce. Dude, they love destroying things. Property damage is one of their greatest passions. They do not like walls whatsoever. Please, if you could, knock that off. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Mr. Chicken. Well, you know what? We needed a chicken. That works out, I guess. We needed a chicken. That works out, I suppose. No. Is there someone else coming over? I think they're... I need to pick up the chicken now. Did you get the chicken? I'm so scared right now. Okay, we got the chicken. We're just gonna leave them to do their business. I think we'll be fine. Hopefully the wooden fence will withstand the light taps they're doing, okay? Hopefully. Oh, there's one in front of us. We are very over-encumbered. I need you to get a finish here, Zuplar. Thank you. Thank you very much, Zuplar. Ooh, a wallet. Well, we can come back for that. Can they break down the wooden fences? Yes, they can. They can break it down, but they need to be in a group. So, over time, with them banging like that, they probably will assemble a group large enough to actually tear it down. But, like, one zomboid cannot tear down a fence like that. Is someone destroying shit? I don't know what it is about the zomboids and their love for property. Oh, I'm fucked. Hold on. Drop the hard hat. I do not know what it is about the zomboids and their love for property damage, though. Really. Come on. Thank you. Is there anyone else? Okay, there's someone down there. We'll deal with them later, though. Where's the chicken? Oh, is that the chicken right there? That gave me foraging XP to discover. Oh, it was a rock I discovered. Well, I don't want the rock. In RimWorld, you can set enclosed farm areas to animal pens. Work when you're breeding chickens, especially. We will have to figure that out when we play RimWorld. Again, I don't plan on playing that game until I get my eyes fixed. So, whenever that is, guys, because that game was a lot of reading, and I was in Struggle City for that. Hopefully, my eyes get fixed soon, though. Let's butcher up the chicken. Am I using the saw for this? Oh, I'm using the meat cleaver. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. I really thought I was using the saw for a second. I was like, what are we doing? Dude, are they coming from the TV? What is happening right now? I'm very exerted too, and we're tired. I don't know if I can handle if it's more than one. Thankfully, it is just one. Why do you have to do this? Why do you have to be like this? Why do you have to do this? Why are you being difficult? Their love for destroying shit is ridiculous. Please die. Oh dear. I just want to stew. Life is so hard when you just want to stew. And we don't have level 3 carpentry yet, so we can't build a door. I might just get a crate and barricade up that door. Okay. I saw no one else. So, 5 minutes from now, when suddenly the zomboids just happen to know my location, that will be evidence used in court. For this game is listening to my microphone and tracking all of my movements and everything I'm doing and determining the best ways to specifically ruin my playthroughs. Where did I put the empty pot? Please tell me it's in here. It's not in here. Okay, so we're just gonna have an eggplant. That'll be what we eat. And then, guess what? The carrots, we'll just throw in the fridge for now. Because I don't know where our pot went. I think I dropped it at one point when we were being chased by the zomboids. We were just too exerted and too tired to deal with this tonight. So, sleepy time awaits. Thank you. Definitely shut this window. Zuplar, you are breathing so heavily. It is not that serious, my friend. You're fine. Don't worry. Go slumber now. Rest up, recover, recuperate, all that sort of stuff. You dropped it next to the chicken? Okay, we'll go back for it then. Tomorrow morning we'll have stew. That'll be a nice little, like, morning wake up, you know? Wake up with some stew. Alright, thankfully no one is banging. Oh, I'm dying of thirst. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, we're fine. We're not in trouble, but we definitely need water. Oh, water went out. That's so interesting. That's so interesting that water went out. That's so interesting. That is so interesting, guys. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. That is really interesting to me. That it chooses today to go out. Of all days, you know? Holy fuck. How else can this game fuck me over? Take out the power next. Take out the power today. Remove it now. You know? Okay. Where is the cooking pot? I do not see it. Let's go back into search mode. Maybe I'm just blind. Actually, I don't know if I... Did I pick it up? I don't know. Yeah, the game will do it. The game will do it. That's not very demure or very mindful at all, Mr. Beaver. I'm just getting griefed in every possible way. I get a metalworking chisel. Sure. I don't mind. Yippee! Oh, I got a lot of foraging XP for that. Damn. I wonder if I just didn't take the... Wait, no. I thought the cooking pot was in our bag this whole time. Maybe I'm just insane. Invincibility frames, good for the zomboid. No, we ended up taking it at some point. Where did we drop it, though? It could not have been far. There is a rain collector already. So this place is actually kind of a great spot to be at. Considering what's happened. Now that we have no water. We also have the well. So, like, truthfully, the water situation isn't that big of a deal if we're next to a well. But it's still annoying. And it, of course, the fact it chooses today, of all days, to go out, is just like... This game really loves to screw me. This game loves to screw me. We do get 4 planks, though. Thankfully, we can get some XP off of that. I don't know. It is just above you between the shed and the house you are next to. Hold on. Let me... First off, I don't know where these people came from. I guess they wandered over in my slumber. Thankfully, the fence we have protects us. Maybe they broke down parts of the fence over there. I didn't actually look. There we go. No, they actually did not. At least not that I saw. So it is next... It is above the shed and between the other house. So, somewhere over here? Up by the shed. Okay. Hold on. We're talking about this shed right here or the other shed? Wasn't there... Oh, maybe the other shed. Wrong shed. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. Ron Cat, thank you very much for the follow. Goodbye. Oh, one behind. Again, they just seem to be appearing. Like, I swear they were not here 5 seconds ago. Thank you very much there, Selt, for the heart me on TikTok. That's very kind of you. There's the pot. We can go ahead, fill that up with water. Make a lovely chicken and carrot stew. Filled with a lot of protein. Maybe we can get some dried beans later on. That would be good. In fact, I'm honestly tempted to go all the way back to our old home just to get the beans before we cook our stew. So that we can actually try to gain some calories. Because we need to be normal weight. I need one thing to go right in this game. And I need a finish as well, Zuplar. Thank you. I need one more. One more, Zuplar, and then you're free. Thank you. Alright, first off, fill up the pots. We'll also fill up the water bottle. Is there one more? Oh, there's more than one more. We'll come back. We'll come back. This is because of the helicopter? It probably is. I mean, this town was not this, like, active before the helicopter. I think the helicopter has definitely brought a lot of them out of hiding. Sadly. A well made the water sound? Yeah, think of it like you're pouring water out of the bucket. Maybe there was like the faucet sound effect. I don't know. It do be a little weird from time to time. Let's go ahead and cut up the chicken. Perfect. Get a little cooking XP off of that. No. Into here. Is that a trash can? It is. Alright, the feathers can go away. Oh, I guess it's basically filled up, though. What is in the garbage bag, out of curiosity? Very interesting. A barbell was being thrown out. And these gloves are in perfect condition as well. Why would we throw those out? Wait. Those kind of work very well with Zuplar. I like that. The purple on the blue? That's kind of clean. I like that. The heavy-duty flashlight, we could dismantle that just for XP. There we go. Gave us very little XP. Damn. But... okay. Throw that in there. And... yeah, I really want to try to get the dried beans from our old house before we make the stew. I think that would be good. Oh, I installed a mod, by the way, that lets me eat while walking and opening doors, which is very good. I think that mod was needed. We'll rest up for just a little bit. We are absolutely hopeless. Very, very depressed. That's okay. Zuplar still is trying to figure out the whole emotions thing. What is in this box? Absolutely nothing. Okay, understood. The bear will watch over our building while we're gone. By the way, Seawilk, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Probably going to be heading out. No worries there, Kiebage. Enjoy the rest of your evening. For anybody who has to dip out, I completely understand. We're going to be live Monday through Thursday. So we're going to be live again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all come back. You can hit the follow button if you are new. Can you use the barbell? You actually can. You can work out with the barbell. There are certain exercises that require it. And those will give you extra XP for whatever it is. It also burns out your energy a lot quicker. But you do get more XP. This sand is very bright. I don't know why the sand seems so bright. Opening doors and eating is not already in game. It's in build 41. They took it out for 42. And I don't know if that was intentional or not. How much longer are you going to be live? Normally we go live for a lot longer. I'm going to be honest. I'm looking at my phone. My alarm is actually about to beep, which is to tell me I'm down to the last few minutes of the stream. I have a family thing happening today where... because of that, I kind of have to end the stream at, like, a very specific time. I'm kind of, like, hard stuck, so... sadly, I do not think the stream will be going on much longer. Of course, we will be live again tomorrow. And we're going to be starting the new schedule next week, so it shouldn't... oh, I thought I stopped you, alarm. That's okay. Thought I stopped the alarm. They put it back in 42.8. If that was the case, it did not work for me. Because I very strongly remember opening a door at one point and it stopped me from eating. But maybe they did and it just glitched out for me at one point. Either way, the mod I got does more than just like walking and eating. It does a couple other things too that let you like walk and move at the same time. That guy right there is done for. Sorry. Ooh, swing and a miss. Can you put a generator into a music studio since the room would be soundproof? Sadly, no, you cannot. That is not how the game works. You would think, like, that is oh my fucking Christ. So all of them spotted me. All of them spotted me. Every single one of them. They all knew. All of them. We'll deal with this. That's fine. That's okay. That is okay. I have played Vampire Survivors. It's been a long time, though. Double wide is no bueno. We do get a push. Thank you. It's been Struggle City with Zuplar today. I'm not gonna lie. We started off pretty strong. It's been a little bit rough with Zuplar, though. Today, I would not say has gone his way. The mass genfag warehouse was not in the best of shape. There was a good amount of loot left behind, but, like, Can't help but wonder what it would be if it weren't fully looted. If it weren't ransacked. We had that amazing situation with the car as well. Getting trapped into another car. So many fun things today. So many fun things. Now that we have the beans, though, we can create our stew. And be on with our day. Let me drink water, too, before I forget. From sink, drink. There we go. All right. So, let's grab that. Let's grab the filet. Let's definitely get a couple carrots as well. Maybe like 2 carrots. I don't know, maybe 3. It's going to be mainly beans in here, though. I'm going to be honest. Oh, we need two more liters of water. Okay. The auto drink kicked in. Very good. Create a stew. Throw in the black beans. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. Throw in the chicken leg. Throw in the chicken fillet. Throw in some carrots. And the rest filled up with beans. More beans. And that'll do it. Alright, we cook up that stew. That'll be tasty right there. That's going to take a minute to cook up, though. We'll have a... Oh, I dropped something on the floor, I think. I will have 1 carrot as a little appetizer. Just 1. Did water go out? Yes, it did. It literally just happened as well. Midnight, thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate that. Have a good night as well, cats. Hope you enjoyed chilling out. How many hours have you played of Zomboid? I have over 2,000 hours of Zomboid, team. And still, this game finds ways that are brand new to ruin my life. Have a chicken foot as well. Would have been better if it was just bean soup. But then we would be even more depressed. I like getting some protein in the meals. I think, unironically, having a varied meal is actually good for your character. Like, you actually do need to take into account, like, the fats, the lipids. Lipids are fats, damn. You need to have the carbohydrates, the protein, all that sort of stuff. Like, you actually need it to be a little bit varied to gain weight more efficiently, I believe. You could just kind of brute force it with butter. But the days of doing that efficiently are kind of long gone. Unless you get a cow, in which case you can still easily cheese it. We might want to go hunting for a cow, although I don't know where we would get one in Muldraw. Although Zuplar, as an alien, he probably loves cows. Time to consume all of the stew. There you go, Zuplar. Yes, there you go. Very good, Zuplar. Okay. Let's go ahead, cook up the remaining chicken meals. We'll put the pot on the counter. Right there. And I think that'll be that. Are we gaining weight now? Stable at 73. So maybe we get another stew going. Maybe we just make another stew. Perhaps we do that. Damn, the cooking takes a while, though. Cooked, cooked, cooked. Okay. One more stew. Where's the pot? There it is. Create stew from the chicken fillet. Chicken fillet stew. Let's do a lot of beans this time. Like 4 beans worth, I think. And then if we can get 1 carrot. Yeah, there we go. See, my unhappiness is going to go way up now because of that. From that 1 carrot. Having that 1 carrot. Oh, is this too much weight? Wow, that is 8 point... Okay. That is the heaviest stew I think I've ever seen. We put so many beans into the stew. It is actually 8.1 pounds of encumbrance. That is a big stew. That is a little bit crazy. This is going to take a hot minute to cook up as well. But hopefully when we eat this stew, we get back up to normal weight. That's the hope, at least. I don't know. Another kind of dumb question. How many attempts will you take per safe? Typically what I do is the 1 week rule. So I'll give my characters 1 week of, like, attempts. And what I mean by that is, like, if I start my playthrough on Tuesday, let's say today I were to die, I would give Zuplar 1 more chance, and we would start up a new Zuplar playthrough tomorrow. But typically after that, like after that first week, I don't do it. If he dies after that point, it's like it's just not meant to be, you know? So in most scenarios, it's a one and done situation. I think the worst I've ever done is probably like 3 attempts, and I don't remember what characters ended up being 3 attempts to get them like going smoothly, but I know we've tried at least like 3 times on, I think, 2 characters before. Are we gaining weight now? We are. A singular up arrow. How lovely. Very good, team. And we are no longer hopeless, too. This is good, team. Well, listen, guys, I would love to keep going. I have to sadly stop here, though. All right? I do have to stop right now. So we're going to call it here for Zuplar. He lived. We got through 10 days. Water is out now. Helicopter event happened. We are chilling, I guess. All right? We got through it. All right, team? If you guys are not already, definitely hit the follow button. We will be live again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. We are starting the new schedule soon, team. Next Monday, we are going to be starting at 6:30 p.m. I've got a pretty fun variety stream planned for that day already. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Zomboids. Fridays will be FPS Fridays. It should be a good time, team. All right? Thank you so much. If you guys are on YouTube Shorts or TikTok, I'm ending the stream for you guys right now. Best cities spawn in is probably Rosewood if you're on 41. 42, it's a little bit up in the air. Echo Creek if you want the easiest start, though, I would say. Thank you very much for the follow there, Ahmed. I'll see all of you on the next one. Goodbye, YouTube and TikTok. They are gone now, team. It is just you and I, Twitch, the way it is meant to be. Yeah, I sadly do have to end the stream. Is he going to finally be a bee? This is good news. Hopefully I can be a bee. That'd be lovely, actually. But yeah, I wish I did not have to end the stream early. I would have loved to have kept going so we could actually clear out that giant horde that was right by our house. But I guess that's something we'll deal with when we wake up tomorrow and get on. But I had a good time. Don't forget to pay all the votes. Yes, I'm paying them out now, team, before I head out. Do we survive the rest of the stream? Of course. Yes, we do. Twitchy, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 2 whole months. I appreciate the resub right at the end of the stream. I'm so sorry that you resubbed right at the end, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for chilling. All right. If you're new, hit the follow button. If you really enjoyed, consider subscribing. Kind of just ending it, team. All right. I got to dip out. I'm so sorry. Follow me across all the socials. Join the Discord community right there. The schedule. Again, new schedule starts next week, though. Monday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget. And then last but not least, the VODs channel. This will be going on the VODs channel. You can watch it back whenever you would like. The full Zuplar playthrough, along with many of the old playthroughs we have. Carson, Rick Gravy. So many of them, team. So many. King Pippin as well. So many playthroughs. 5543062, thanks for chilling out. Nuzzy, thank you so much. Lillian, Captain. Oh, actually, last but not least, team, if you haven't already heard, we are sponsored by NordVPN as well. You can use my code at checkout to get 4 months for free. It is an excellent VPN service provider helping you stay safe online by encrypting your traffic so that no one can siphon out your data as you're browsing the web. It's very handy. You can use VPNs to also get around locked content that might not be available in your country. They have 24/7 support. They have access to VPNs on all of your devices with your 1 subscription, which is very handy. And of course, I think you guys might like it if you sign up. So if you want to help out the channel, if you want to see what they have to offer, use my link, VPN. With that said, though, Beaver is dipping off to sleepy time, all right? Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see all of you on the next one. Here comes a Brofist.